Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another episode of the stream. Good evening. Came up with a unique weapon for shark, yo-yos. Ah, kind of like that, yeah. That's interesting. And there is precedent for it. There certainly is. But on the topic of theme songs for Persona 5, by the way, Colors Flying High and Wake Up, Get Out There are two very different songs, but are both empowering in their own ways. Especially because, like I said right before starting, Wake Up, Get Out There is effectively telling you that while everybody says this is the way it is, that's not true. And the only thing that keeps things the way they are is complicity and the hesitance to stand up and decide to change something. Which brings me to something that's actually been running through my head a lot lately, especially because I've been hearing it from several different places, all of which are very therapy driven in their methods. Um, it's definitely something that has rung true for me the further I've gone through therapy, and that is that we tend not to change until the pain of staying the same is less than the pain of making the change. So, or actually, I think I might have misspoken on that. It's the pain of not changing is more than the pain of making the change. Yes, I did get that one backwards. Also, hi. Give me just a second and I will get Discord audio up for you as well. Becca has joined me in voice, getting ready for the festivities. And now you should be able to hear. Yeah, effectively, the idea is that we tend to stay where we're at until we are. I don't want to necessarily use the term forced, but when we reach a point where we realize that a change has to be made or what we are presently going through is going to be untenable. And that is very true both in the micro in an individual and in the macro in a giant society or communal group. And that's where a song like Wake Up, Get Out There can be therapeutic in its own way, because it reminds us that change is possible. Change is always possible. And it's true, as you say, Azulio, that sometimes it can feel like it's too late, that people understand that a change can be made and that a change needs to be made. And sometimes, yeah, it can be very difficult to enact that change in a timely fashion. Meanwhile, in the song Colors Flying High, what I get is there is an element of staying true to oneself. This is true. But I also feel like it's talking about the fact that you have within yourself your own idea of who you are. And you just have that in your mind. It's talking about, yes, not letting things change you, not letting things keep you tied down. Let your colors fly high. Let people unapologetically see the you that you know you are. And it's another one of those things where it's therapeutic, but it's also nerve-wracking, because the thought of being rejected for who you are as a person is a fear that is evergreen in a lot of people, and honestly, it seems to be a fair bit more prevalent in people of my generation onwards. Though, I don't know, I think Generation Z might have actually broken that habit in the micro. just for the fact that I can definitely see, at least from my own anecdotal evidence, that a lot of Generation Z individuals that I have witnessed over my time have been a lot less beholden to how others view them, and have been a bit less apologetic about who they are. And it's refreshing in a way to see, especially because, well, I'm gonna, I can wax philosophical for hours on it if I really get the steam for it, but I honestly appreciate the ability for people to celebrate who they are and what they like. And that is something that I've always tried to foster within my own personal relationships with people, within the stream, and everything that I wind up being involved with, because quite honestly, that level of comfort is a beautiful thing, and I didn't get to see a lot of it when I was younger, and I certainly didn't get to feel it for decades. So even now, there are days where I slip back and I'm like, should I be, that bombastic about stuff? Should I be considering, stepping back on the whole, doing this particular element thing? And it takes a bit for me to fight past that and say, you know what? No, this is still who I am, and I'm not going to apologize for it. So I'm going to do it. And if I need to apologize because I've stepped past a boundary, I will gladly do so. And I will bear that boundary in mind in the future. No, certainly. But honestly, a large portion of it is typically just me overthinking.
Agreed.
Yeah. It's like, welcome to the millennial mindset.
I was like, that's a millennial thing.
It's like, hold on, let me overthink this.
Let me just try to not.
Yeah, my sister and I, funnily enough, considering my sister's 12 years older than I am, my sister and I very much have that same neuroses.
It also doesn't help that our family or parents are either end of the baby boomers or beginning of Gen X, and so that put a lot of pressure on us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's kind of funny actually. My mother's side of the family, if you go from my grandmother to me, each one of us is a different generation. Grandma was the silent generation, mom was a baby boomer, my sister's an Xer, and I am a millennial.
That's cool.
So we just kind of have this long list of generational differences that just kind of, bookends my mom's side of the family. Meanwhile, my dad's side of the family is enormous. My grandmother and grandfather had, on my father's side, had 9 boys and 1 girl. And gonna tell you right now, each one of them, other than my father, have had at least 3 children with their spouses. My dad's side of the family is huge. Also, admittedly, kind of funny to point out that my surname is Irish. Irish Catholics and their big families.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's remarkably a thing that my father's side of the family actually fell into. It's kind of funny. Mom had 8 siblings. Yep. Yeah. So you know how it is. But yeah, that
Grandma
one side of the family is just
11.
enormous. Yeah, and then my mom's side of the family, it was 3. It was 3 children, my mother and my 2 aunts. And yeah, it was a small farming family. My dad's side of the family was subsistence farming. And then you have me, the city slicker programmer. I'm definitely an odd duck for my family history. Although, my sister also went into medicine, so there's that.
Howdy.
Also, accounting. Also, hi, Ross. Welcome on in. I've just kind of been sitting here shooting the shit and talking about the starting themes for Persona 5 and Royal. And yeah, I've been having fun with that. Admittedly, I'm also really nervous because last time we played, we had problems.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. But
I hope it doesn't happen again today. If it does, please, folks, let me know, because it's driving me up and down a wall. But I have a theory, and if it winds up that this works, I'm going to be happy and upset at the same time, because what I did was, after work today, I logged off of my remote software and rebooted my computer. My theory is that Citrix, the program that I use to remote into work, because everybody does that, I think Citrix might be the problem again. Also, enjoy that pumpkin pie, please. Enjoy it for me too.
yeah.
I never actually got around to getting some of that. But then again, I also didn't go home for Thanksgiving, so there's that.
I had a half slice of pie on Thanksgiving because I wasn't hungry.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Mandy has a pie in the fridge right now, I think, if I remember correctly.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, she's pumpkin pie in the fridge.
Let's see about getting over to the game proper. And on top of that, this time I'm actually going to bump up the volume a smidge, because that's something I've noticed in the VODs, is that P5 Royal is quiet. Like, typically you have the opposite problem.
Sneaking.
Typically you have the opposite problem with video games. So, like, you start it up for the first time, and it's just ear-bleedingly loud.
Yeah, loud. I'm like, okay, hold on. Like, you're
Yeah,
in the chat and you start a new game, and I'm like, hold on, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. Hold on.
Ears bleeding. But yeah, with P5 Royal, like, I have been having a hell of a time volume balancing it, because it's just so quiet on the capture. Just bizarre to me. There we go. You've chosen to connect to the network. Yeah, I certainly have. Chosen this fate of my own free will.
Yes. Let's see how bad the world will give us.
I think that's a pretty good volume for the game. I'm hoping. And as always, colors flying high. Pumpkin pie and dope. Enjoy that pumpkin pie.
Okay, question.
Yes?
How much whipped cream do you put on your pumpkin pies?
Is there pie under it? I don't know.
Yes! Yes, I agree.
I think Mandy likes putting a lot on hers too.
There was a
Whipped cream on your
picture.
pumpkin pie.
There was a picture around Thanksgiving time I shared to my sister. It was a pie inside a Cool Whip container.
I would if I had them
Slice of
all.
pie in the whole. Yeah. I'm like, that's how you do it. Pumpkin is probably a close. And pecan. Those are my favorites.
I will always jam out to these songs. They are very good.
I don't get it either. The Soul Hackers game that came out a while back, I enjoyed that intro too, because it's also Alice.
Yeah. I love how Futaba has the big old squeaky hammer as opposed to the... Yes! She has a Pico hammer.
Yes.
I also like they have a snowball fight with diamonds.
Yes.
That is one of the things I'm most curious about with the next Persona game, is what music style we're gonna get.
That's a good point. I mean, we kind of get like rap rock from P3, we get pop from P4, we get funk from P5.
He doesn't say funk.
P5, I think they specifically call was acid jazz.
Acid jazz,
Acid
yep.
jazz. Okay, that makes sense. Never heard of that genre, but it makes sense.
God.
Yeah, that was when they interviewed Shoji Meguro. He was like, "Yeah, I call it acid jazz."
A face full of diamonds sounds unpleasant. Yes, it does.
Yeah. I mean.
So here's my absolute gremlin take. Persona 6 is totally gonna be trip hop. You know, the stuff that influenced Silent Hill's music.
Oh God. Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
That'd be a thing, wouldn't it?
Have they confirmed 6 to like they're working on it?
I don't know.
Not in the slightest.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
sounds good. Fair.
That's
That's
unfortunate for everybody involved.
Well, usually the way Personas work is they come at the beginning and or the end of a generation of PlayStations. So
the PS5 that doesn't exist and is a gigantic myth
Yes.
means that we're not going to get a
It will-
Persona 6 until the
next
PS6, which may or may not exist.
May or may not.
I mean, it's really weird that Sony's just, going from the PS4 to the PS6. It's just, I don't know why they skipped a number.
Yeah, it's totally weird.
I get way too much mileage out of that joke.
It's so good though.
Yes, but at the same time, at this point, I'm really beating a dead horse.
it still blows my mind that Persona 5, like the original Persona 5, is 6 years old already.
Seriously, I
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah,
I believe
is.
it.
I should totally just sleep and not do anything to get any stats, right?
Totally.
Actually, come to think of it, it has been a little while since I've been able to look at this, so I should probably look and see what I've got going for me. Let's say social stats. I mean, yeah, 2 across the board.
Hello.
Oh, got somebody jumping in on the voice for the evening.
It's
Hi,
quite
Mandy. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm just gonna have myself muted so that we don't get a echo with Ross.
Understandable. Taking a look at some nerd stats at the moment just to make sure that I'm paying proper attention to the problems that I had prior. But yeah.
Can I just say my favorite song is the one that's currently playing?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fair.
Beneath the Mask.
So good.
Yeah, Beneath the Mask is the one.
It's a bit of a it's a bit of an anthem for me, I'm not gonna lie. Get a head start on your next
It's just
exams.
like a chill, like such a good chill song.
It is. It really is. Do I have any books that are worth reading at the moment? I could try to read Social Thought.
I would wait. Don't you need?
Proficiency, charm, knowledge.
Don't you need pretty high charm? Somebody
I think
I have no clue.
I think you need.
Kindness. You need kindness for Soshiro. Never mind.
Yeah, I
You
think
need
so.
charm for on.
No, you need kindness for on.
Oh, is it kindness?
Yeah, I think you need charm for Aru, and knowledge for Makoto.
Yeah. And I think you need guts for guts for Ryuji,
It's
because he has to stand up for what he needs to do.
pretty sure part of a certain party member's social link gets gated by needing max charm. Yeah, I think more than one social link needs that. Max proficiency is for Haru. Okay.
Really? Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
the
that
garden.
does track. She's
Yeah,
yeah.
the garden would need proficiency.
Yeah. You just study. Not necessarily a great night for studying, but it's not a bad night for studying.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world. So study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do today? Study?
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't burn down the place while I'm
Can
gone.
I talk?
Aw. The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. Least rank 3 proficiency for Yusuke, or is it rank 4? Pretty sure 3. It's probably 3. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then.
Tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Counter.
Yep. Let's see if I can find the counter again.
Drink. Oh yeah, Sunday's a day off. Phone's being all over the bed.
Oh, no.
Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out on your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
Oh, Mishima.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I think it's called burning yourself out, dude. I don't understand.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
I don't explicitly agree with that.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You know, there's a social media term for that recently became all the vogue. I believe it's called echo chamber.
I love a good echo chamber.
I'm back.
That sounds pretty tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do.
Welcome back, by the way.
I'm just supporting
Thank
from
you.
the shadows.
I was trying to go do my laundry,
Actually, I
the
really
smell
wanna
that's
know
coming-
How you punish people?
but it's making me vomit.
Oh dear.
Like, violently ill.
Ooh. Sorry to hear
Yeah.
that.
It's
Don't
okay.
worry,
I
I'm
tried
not
explaining to my
gonna
mom, but
It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
she doesn't believe me.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Do we, Mishima? Do we?
Do we really?
I
Do we really?
wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
No, you don't. It's okay. No, you don't.
I feel for Mishima. I really do. I mean, hence the Phantom part. I mean, sure, but our first calling card was not subtle. Thanks,
It was
Ryuji.
not at all.
But I really feel for Mishima as a character and as a person because it's not necessarily that he wants to be a phantom thief. It's that he wants to be more assertive. And he feels like he can't be because, surprise, he got the shit kicked out of him by his PE teacher on the daily. So, yeah.
It's a kink now. He's a-
Boy, that is
he's
a
a-
choice.
He's a
Right.
bottom. I can't not say it again.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
What was that about him being a bottom?
It's still a bottom. You can still a bottom.
That door's not going to open until you start being a little more obedient.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Ah, so PR.
Yes. Strategic.
We're playing.
huh?
You're really hyped for this.
Just
Yep.
you wait. I'm
God.
gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
This is where we unlock it, right? The
The
Mooner.
downside being is that he's really dragging himself through the ringer.
I've
Yes.
gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
Welcome to Spam Bots.
It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Dude, you really need to figure out the auto mod.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
That's so.
I'll give it my all.
Yet another reason why we got caught.
Yeah. Mishima seems
Damn it.
motivated.
Damn you, Mishima.
Laloon, rank 2.
All right.
Moon Confidant has increased to rank 2. Will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Only might.
Oh, only slight.
Fair.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
You really should go take a nap, dude.
I should head home.
Yeah.
See you later.
I like that hat of the guy in the background. I wish I could rock beanies better.
Same.
Oh, Narumi, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back.
Calm down. I think that's the right one. But you could pick whatever you want.
Probably. I'll try this one. Calm down. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know? Yeah, that's called sleep debt.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Yes, that's what he's calling it these days.
Well, the good thing about Mishima, he progresses when you talk to him, regardless of you getting pips or not.
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. Want to check out the TV?
Do it.
Okay. So actually, this is something I. Oh,
Huh?
well, let's go first.
No, go ahead.
So, the thing I'm just thinking of is, so is there like a statistical difference in the gain you get for studying there compared to studying here?
The food gives you another aspect.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
because that seems like a significant waste of time if it gives you the exact same buff as just going right here and studying.
Right.
Yeah, I think it depends on what you order. If you
That
get it
makes sense.
Second, yeah.
Okay, so there is a bonus. You can either go there, pay a little bit, get an extra bonus, or just do it
Right.
here for free.
I do believe that's how that works.
That makes sense.
Well then.
I could entirely be wrong too.
Okay, so Jiro is available. Although, do we have a Hierophant?
I'm single and ready to mingle.
I don't have a Hierophant persona.
We have 2 chariots.
You have 2 chariots, Gathion and Slime. I have invited
He's in my
Slime into my
soul.
soul. So, Jiro,
Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Like slime!
hey, you know,
That was weird. Why did I say that?
Right.
How was I the urge to say slime?
The cult of slime is real.
Cult of slime.
come to think of it, I can only go through Yonganjaya at night right now.
Can you?
I don't think I can go to Shibuya.
We could always try.
Oh wait, no, I can go to Shibuya at night now. What the heck? Did they open that up?
I forget. I feel
think
like I
at-
remember getting it, but I don't remember when.
Yeah, like the 1st of May, I think. Yeah, there was some after the.
Oh. I could go talk to the street orator.
Yes. You can- Oh wait, you have to go. You have to do the job in Shibuya, the the night job there.
Let's see. Really do much there.
Word.
Chihuahua picture makes me think you're in there with Healbot every time.
Even the guy in the stream agrees.
Right?
That's
It's
hilarious.
hilarious. Go to Station Square. Hi, street musician. Famous teacher caught sexually harassing students. It's hard to trust adults in this world. That's why I poured my soul into this song to help restore our hope. I give you Breaking School. Oh boy. So we all know who that guy is in every group. Firm, be strong, don't lose resolve. Who the hell hit my slippers? I'll fill your desk with fried dough.
What?
This got real weird real quick.
Yeah. Thanks, baby. Could you feel the passion in my soul? I could feel something, all right.
Fried
dough?
dough?
You don't get it? Well, I guess American Pie is more rock and roll than fried dough.
Wait. I'm thoroughly confused.
I'm more interested in the fact that they gave him unique looking hair.
Yeah. I mean, like, he's got a
Yeah,
unique model, even.
He's got a unique.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, you know, we have a bunch of illusionist, faceless mages otherwise.
Yes.
Followed by, hey, look, a sports person. Or, wait, sorry. I can't hear anybody over those pants.
So loud.
Jesus. Let's see. Before I talk to the street orator.
I don't think you can unlock it yet. I think you got to do the.
Run into the street. Run into the
But it
street.
doesn't really do anything other than sing, right?
Hey, inmate.
I gotta get, yes, let's get drop kicked in. Boot. Let's see. What can I do?
No, he's just
Do you
a,
have
a
business?
weird NPC.
Justine,
First
you
off,
handle the
registration.
You'd like to register this?
yes, please.
Time
Create.
for some Let's
Fusion.
execute 'em. Let us
Use my
begin
results. What have we got?
Ooh, Anubis.
Uubis? What?
I thought that said Anubis. Oh yeah,
It
it is
does.
Anubis. Yeah, okay.
It does. I'm just calling him
Uubis.
Uubis
Oobis!
because I am trash.
You are indeed, sir. It's fine. I still love you.
And I'm trying to think of how you can get a Hierophant Arcana.
I
Like-
do not remember the Matrix for.
Do you have one in your compendium, perchance?
Don't think I do.
Oh.
Finished
Or
for
if I
now.
do,
Oh,
they're
I
one of
I
those
thought we
like,
did, but they're expensive. I
These
think.
are the paths
yeah.
you have walked.
My Arcana is Fool. Hierophant would be what? 5th?
Six. Because
Six.
5 on the pile, so it should be 6. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yeah.
we just went through it with nothing.
Yeah. The earliest one would be a level 9 Hierophant. Wonder what it
On
is.
17 coming in shortly.
What
If
is-
I remember correctly, the old Matrix was if you fuse the one before and after, it makes the one in the middle. I don't know if that's how 5 does it.
Yeah, and that really only helps if I have
And we have,
the betweens.
well, we have lovers. We just don't have Emperor.
Lovers and Emperor. Bareth. That would track. I think Bareth would be the level 9 Hierophant.
Yeah, we have run into Bareth, so that
Yeah.
actually would make
Moon
sense.
Omaraki.
Suntite.
Could make Omaraki.
What about Tumaraki?
Ah,
One Meraki, two Meraki.
I see.
3 Meraki
A
4.
strong persona indeed.
Yes.
Ew.
It's
I'd
a,
rather look at slime.
it's a fried chicken with an onion head.
Right?
A monstrous
And an ugly
fire-spitting
face.
Japanese bird with a man's face. It is actually a corpse that was not given a proper memorial service. They appear before
You-
monks who neglect their duties.
You can
Behold,
fuse-
a man!
You confuse Bareth with an Incubus and Jack-o'-lantern, but I don't think you have Incubus. Do you have Incubus?
I've gotten
We
Incubus
have
before.
him in the compendium. We don't have him
Oh.
in our pile, I think.
Yeah.
Who else? Go back to your let's see. Nope, those are way too high.
Chisa, Kopatengu, Orpheus, which is... Wait.
You okay with this?
Oh! Hi!
Yes, you could just fuse him.
I mean,
To be fair, that's a pretty hefty skill set they're walking in with.
yeah.
Yeah.
Neocadenza. Oh my god.
And that's for
That's
all allies
expensive.
too.
I mean, it's expensive as hell, but Neocadenza?
I
for
mean,
a
you're
level
effectively getting a baby heat riser and a 50% heal.
Which is
Yeah.
Like, that's
basically
pretty-
Media.
Yeah. And then
That's nuts.
because you're gonna get Miragion because your experience from the bonus is gonna knock
Yep,
you there
gonna
easy.
get Miragion. And then I'm
and
going to
Endure's
get...
always good.
And then I could throw Iha on there too.
Yeah.
Iha and Dormina. Along with
Yeah.
Miragion and Neocadenza. Like, holy crap.
Genbu and Arson makes Bareth, because Arson shouldn't be that expensive.
Embu and Arsene. Okay.
Yep, yeah.
The only harsh thing is that Orpheus has 2 weaknesses, but one of them is a rare at this early of the game, being
Yeah.
Darkness.
Also, it's Femc's Orpheus, by the way.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what? Hell with it, we're doing it. It's a persona born within one who held a fate outside that of your tale of rebellion. However, that persona still bears the power of its original owner. It shall be of great help to you,
Select the skills
I
you'd like
noticed.
to inherit.
right? Iha and Dormina.
It will receive a fraction of power.
I mean,
Girls, let us begin.
here we go. Execution!
Oh no, we're gonna cut the slime in half. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Oh, wait a minute. Like in Dungeons and Dragons, when you hit him with a slashing weapon, they had the opportunity to split.
And become multiple.
Multiply. I am Orpheus. I am to become your mask, and I shall walk by thy side and find the answer to life.
That was a good enough quote. I like that one.
Indeed. Miragion.
Ooh, that was Maraku Kaja coming in.
Marakaja. Oh my god. Also, what can you Kodama, Orobas, Omaraki.
Oh.
Hey, there's a hero font.
Oh, there is a hero font.
Mhm.
Orobas.
It's only, several levels too high.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Orobas. Eligor. So, piercing or crushing weapons be better against slimes? Crushing. I
Yeah.
would think.
You want to splat them.
Yeah.
Piercing works as well, but normally you want the splat.
Yeah, because like piercing just kind of brings you closer to them.
I
And
suppose it depends on what universe you're talking about for slimes.
in the D&D realm, like you're already
Finished
at a
for now?
disadvantage because you had to be up against them, and that's what they like.
Yeah,
You'd like
you're
to
near
work
a
with
slime.
anyone?
Yeah, you're already at a problem.
Wait here.
Raoul. Sorry. But
Ooh.
the I went completely the wrong way for
You did indeed.
well, hell.
I mean,
Our son. My brain
This
blanked on what I was
persona,
talking about.
A fee is required.
Slimes.
Raoul.
Slimes. Raoul. Yes, slimes and
Yeah,
Raoul.
Slimes and Raoul.
Raoul the
Raoul.
slime.
You wish to prefer
Um,
choose.
But yes, in the D&D world, like the slimes are already hassle because they dissolve anything they touch, and you're right up against them, no matter what you're doing, unless you happen to be a mage, in which case, for the love of God, don't use electricity on them. But everything else is fair game. Hierophant. There we
You
go.
okay with this?
Ooh, I get 2 out of it too. But I can't give him Iha, which is interesting. Give him what, Rakunda and Dream Needle from Genbu?
Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Rakunda and Dream
It will
Needle.
receive a fraction of power.
Go ahead.
Girls, let us begin.
Null, Pierce, and Strong Inspire. That's a pretty nifty combo there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sad Genbu.
Oh no. Which head do we put in the guillotine?
All of them. You just make it a little sandwich.
And shank. I am Barrett. There is no need to fear, Master of Souls. I wholeheartedly pledge my loyalty to you as your mask. No, gun up here. I mean, 6 of one, half dozen the other. Gun is considered the piercing weapon here.
Yes.
But I do get Tarkaja. Dodge fire next. Interesting. It's an interesting choice to make, but a choice they made.
That strength stat's pretty yummy though.
Oh, yeah. Barrett is a beast.
Finished.
Now,
If
what
you'd like to
about-
read the these are the paths you have walked.
Sun is a fair bit down.
I don't think you necessarily need sun for him. He'll level up regardless. Same way with Mishima. You don't.
We're
need to have
distinctly out
the-
of stun at the moment.
Yeah.
At least
we're
coming
fresh
in.
out of Sun.
I don't.
You
I think
finished?
the lowest sun is like 20, anyways.
Yeah. I think getting the higher font for now is a good little exercise.
Yeah.
I also got Orpheus, which, good God.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Mishima. Speaking
Well,
of.
it's Suzaku at 20 or 19. That's the
gotcha.
lowest. That's the
Oh.
lowest sun.
Yeah, that's a fair
Yeah, I think-
point. I'm a little far
I think
away from
Sun's
that.
usually a later one anyways.
Mhm.
Actually, hang on. I can talk to Mishima.
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Phantom Thieves are true
Ooh.
heroes, though. I want to help out however I can.
Taking shots at Anonymous.
Right? I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There are way too many bad people in this world. Tell me about it. Anyway, I'll text you later. Hope you're looking forward to it. What do people do tonight? Job, Orinobeko, study at the diner, trial by burger. Studied at LeBlanc. Time with Sojiro
Orino-
EY.
Orinobeko is the ramen bowl place
Yeah.
that you gotta work for the sun. You
bath.
have to work there twice.
Read at LeBlanc, movie at Shibuya, clean at LeBlanc. Should I job or should I hire font?
You should hire a font.
I
That's
should
nice.
probably hire font. I like the selfie stick.
Yep.
What a photo bomb. This is the life.
Their smiles are kind of creeping me out, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Those aren't smiles, those are shadows.
Oh no, they're shadows. They're escaping the metaverse.
Yurt, is that you?
Look at the poster. Look at the poster. 3Z.
Yep.
Isechi.
Yeah.
Rise and the opposite one is Kanami.
Yep, Kanami. Kanami.
Oh, she. I don't get that reference.
She's
Yeah.
from Dancing All Night, or whichever the Persona 4 one was.
Gotcha.
Dancing in Moonlight? No, Dancing in
No,
Starlight.
it was Dancing All Night because they were dancing all night, and then the 5 and 3 ones were the ones that they changed the names. That's right.
Right, because I think P3 was Dancing in Moonlight and 5 was Starlight.
Yeah, which
'Cause-
makes sense being how.
That's what I say. It's thematically apt.
Yeah.
They have an entry? They must have.
You can buy
What do
you can buy a shake, a smoothie that'll
True.
raise stats. They're
True.
expensive, but they're really good.
Yeah, and I can at
Yeah.
least.
I wish I could eat
Get
food and
this.
get better out of it.
Ooh,
Yeah, you-
part-time job at the beef bowl shop? Oh, seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. What do you want to do? Gonna apply? At least apply.
Yes,
Let's
that
go.
doesn't take any time.
Hello, this is Ore Nobeko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. Some great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you
Please.
soon.
Please,
Help.
please
That
help.
settles it. You better work hard, okay? so many things to do and not enough time to do them.
Yes.
Wow.
Drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than other places. They have special drinks. It may not be a bad idea to try one.
Welcome to Fresh Fruit Juice. What is it? Special drinks? Is that what we have today? This is what we have today.
Oh, I wonder what it
I
is.
can read.
Oh, God.
It's incredibly bitter, but it strengthens your body.
It's
We've
kale
got-
Punch
juice.
in the face.
It's kale juice.
Ew.
Oh, I've had that.
I'm not
before.
even
No.
going.
It's called
you-
aojiru,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
was
say
just-
ouch when you drink.
right?
Every week we have a different kind of ajuru.
Hi.
Beauty aojiru.
Oh,
Blended
charm.
with collagen,
Nice.
making you radiant with charm.
Ooh, make you pretty.
Hmm.
Do it.
$50.
Yeah, $50 for this, by the way. I mean, it's basically the same as if I'd ordered it from Grubhub, but, you know, tell me I'm
And then-
wrong.
Vegetariano. That is the name of this place.
Yes, I love it.
Well then.
All right, chug it down. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Blech.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Yep. That does not feel like $50 worth of charm, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. I'm not sure that's how it works. Also, you really shouldn't chug anything you're drinking.
That is also true.
It doesn't consume time. That is the perk, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably why also it's super expensive.
That's the underground mall. I don't want the underground mall. I want to go. Wait. Where do I want to go?
What-
Jesus.
That is a good question.
LeBlanc. Got the higher font for a reason. Might as well use it.
Mm.
So, Jiro.
Space out for a second there. Hey, are you brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out with other work around the shop, I'm fine with that too. So, how about it?
I feel I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant Persona Barret. I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Let's help him out.
All right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands.
And the cat.
Submerge the cat wholly into the tub.
Oh god. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, thanks for helping out.
Our adoptive father is going to be happier with us. Let's face it, that's basically the relationship here.
Yeah. Dolled up office worker.
What's with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something?
I hear the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck.
Pollen warning.
I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers.
That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. Might affect mementos the same way weather does. So, I wonder if a particular exploit still works.
Out of curiosity, what is this exploit?
Oh dear. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
Well,
But,
that aged poorly.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
It was probably Morgana.
Maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination.
And you're shouting this out
Yeah.
loud in the public.
Oh, who's gonna listen in?
You know, that creepy stalker that's following her.
But the exploit that I'm thinking of is in Mementos. If you goad out the Reaper, there's a particular weather effect where he'll just die, and you still get the experience for it.
Oh lordy.
That's something that's at least in P5. I don't know if it's still in P5R though.
I do love the concept that the pollen count is so high that the Reaper just freaking dying. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now?
Yeah, it's the pollen.
You mean with that there being no Kamoshida?
Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before.
Zulio points out, flu season, it inflicts despair.
Yes.
So I might look into that in P5R and see if that's still a thing with the Reaper and despair. Fingers crossed I don't entirely eat shit, but I'm gonna see if it still works. That's true.
I wish someone would just thank us for it or something.
Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been being punished for his crimes. That's
Yeah.
victory enough for me.
Yeah, despair is a poison for SP but with a twist. If it lasts for 3 turns, insta-death. I agree.
However, what's going to happen to him now? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right?
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. If he was in an American prison, he'd have to watch his ass constantly.
Literally.
Yeah.
He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever.
That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him.
I mean, I don't blame you, and kind of same.
He's got what he deserved.
For sure.
For sure.
Oh, show.
For sure.
Phone's peeing all over the floor.
Oh.
Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I wanted to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully's a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi.
No, Daisuke, how far you have fallen.
Right? I know you can handle this.
Oh,
Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout.
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right?
Fresh maker.
What are you talking about? Didn't we need to study for exams?
Let's go.
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. Yeah, buddy.
Details to me, Tails.
um,
That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel's come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then.
You really should. Hold on. You really shouldn't do anything to avoid studying anyways. I totally fucked that up.
You
It's
don't really
fine.
do anything to avoid studying, huh?
Everything and anything.
Yup.
Cause I English good.
Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout or by pressing triangle at the Request main menu. Once the information's been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would to Palace Infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, you mean the calling card? But wait a second. Didn't we send one the last time?
The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing?
Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up on the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. That's why the Nav picked up on him.
Can you really leave something like that important to someone else?
The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of Palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel's on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down.
Oh,
Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? And then again, we can't really leave the guy like that be. Should we go?
He's just filling the power vacuum left by Kamoshida being gone.
right. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Bullying in and of itself is going too far, IMO. I mean, yeah. Difficulty D. Daisuke Takanashi. Well. I mean, yeah, let's go to Mementos.
Yo, how many targets we got? One of them? Yeah? Let's do this.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh yeah, the Mementos theme. You can quick travel within Mementos. Open the map with R1, select Mementos Overview, and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations, such as the entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. Go home.
Yeah.
Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? Achoo! Achoo! The pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ryuji doesn't have allergies.
Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public.
Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings? And that in turn changes Mementos?
Not just Mementos, the shadows inside, too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather, like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen?
I'm not too sure, but the impact of Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you?
Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy.
I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So, it'll probably be easier to beat the shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
I'm ready.
Let's turn that into a good... Does that mean pollen warning's a good grinding day?
I guess.
Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do?
Change the car! Change the car
Oh, God.
decals!
Oh.
I'm always down for a little bit of dress up. What should we go with? Ooh. You got it. I'll show you just how cool I can look.
Well then.
We'll start from the beginning. Graffiti cat bus, yes, please. Ooh.
This is
I thought you might like that.
Looks like the structure of this place is different after all.
I mean, you did say it changes every time you come in.
That's right. The orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, we'll just have to get used to this. Let's get going.
In the car.
Shinji, get in the fucking robot. Oh,
A treasure chest.
Yum.
I have 8 lockpicks. I'm gonna open that chest. Gib. Feed. Oh, wow. Hi.
Focus.
That's fun. That's nice to get out of a random treasure chest in here. Hi. Oh, look, slimes.
More slime.
It's time.
Blessed
Ooh.
slime.
Maragion!
Maragion.
Purge.
3 enemies defeated.
Oh my
I
god.
passed it on!
Holy crap.
Up to you.
Salt the wound.
Be sure to remember. Take over, it's time to boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna be the way you might like. Was over when you started with us. Should have thought twice, harder than ice. Now it's game over.
We took them all out.
Chuck you down an enemy. Just blood in the water.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Thin copper. Other thin copper. Not the Ether Bunny. Ooh, hell fruit. Hi! Oh dear.
That one is no joke. Be
Go.
careful.
Oh, it's a good time one.
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. God, that song.
Oh, there's a booth.
You're mine.
Ooh, very nice.
Boom.
Boom time.
Here, use a slingshot. I think that would actually be for knocking down one, not taking down. Possible.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah.
Hang on with a shark shredder enemy. Keep up the pressure.
Okay. Piece of cake.
Oop, that one's alive. Got a live one. Ah, okay. Fire and gun. Ba, ba, ba.
Powered up for the compass. What's the map? You're so gorgeous. Dance, Carmen. What's the map? You're so gorgeous.
Just stay there.
With a knockdown quote. That's an enemy down. Circle him, shark. Let's see. You know what? All right, I suppose.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
I'm feeling that match. You're actually handsome, aren't you? How did you know? Timid.
No, not at all.
Maybe. I'm gonna try I look okay, I guess. Kind that most arrogant people use? I'm not sure you know what arrogance is, darling. I'm thinking. I know it's stupid when I'm the one who has to say it. You're hitting me, right? Do you think that's totally doing it wrong? I'm not hitting on you.
Yeah. I think that's the right answer.
I did have my doubts, actually. Ouch.
Thanks, Pixie. I appreciate you.
Free pixie mask. I'll take that.
We're done here. Let's go.
Fusion fodder.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Bam.
Yo,
Oh, that's way
there's an
down.
escalator going down over there.
I think you got all the rope.
Yeah, I think you actually have the whole map. Oh no, there's the one spot that we didn't get.
Yeah, there's a branch I didn't go down.
Oh, yeah, you did. Right. I do remember.
More slime.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's almost scary how good I am.
It's almost scary how good I am.
You powered up from the baton pass. Carmen! What's the map?
Jesus.
Another baton pass.
And here's where I get mean.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Jesus.
Work, team.
That's so mean. Bard knocked down an enemy. Sing him a requiem, will ya?
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Oh, you're sleeping too.
Newsy boy.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Hmm.
Let's go.
Hi-ha.
Joker took
Oh.
one out. All right.
Do it.
All right, Roger. Pass the baton. Persona! Carmen! What's the map? You're so gorgeous. This enemy's weak to wind.
Oh, well. Okay then.
Another baton pass.
I took out an enemy. Take a bow.
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Good zoom type.
All right.
I hear the demons.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I know. They got my
Bless
life
you.
real good.
Bounce. Oh look, more slime.
All right. The first move is ours.
They all want into your heart.
All enemies
They can burn.
Burn it with fire. Make it.
you, Joker.
Burn it with fire.
Yeah.
Burn,
Victory.
heretic.
Okay.
Purge with extreme
That was so
prejudice.
easy, I'm yawning.
Oh boy. Toasty.
Ooh,
Indeed.
devil fruit.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Ta-da. Bloody ghastly gear. More stuff to wash. Alright, now we've got the whole map, I'm pretty sure.
I have something.
Now here's a fun idea to ponder. Seeing it, so we just saw a devil fruit appear.
Whoop.
What devil fruit power do you think that each of the cast of the shadow thieves would have for devil fruit power?
Oh god.
I don't
That's-
know all of them, so
That's
I
a hell of
can't.
a question.
Can't.
You don't need to know all of them. You need to just be able to make one up.
That's fair.
Because
Also,
that's all that the author's doing.
yeah, exactly.
Hey!
Yeah.
This is where we came last time, right?
Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. I was hoping to get the MK reference there. Toasty? Ah, yes. I definitely get it now. Joker get Gum Gum Fruit because grappling hook. I mean, that's definitely fitting. Although you could also get Blackbeard's power.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey!
Jose!
It's
Thanks,
Jose!
Those subdoors finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Also, he said good job. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, he's so cute. I love Jose.
sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
Did you get the Rumble Fruit? Yeah, lightning. Yeah, could definitely see that. That mean that On gets the Flare Fruit?
Maybe.
But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
Oh,
Cause humans like being praised.
yes, humans like positive reinforcement, so good job!
Good job.
We bumped into that guy again. What was his name?
Jose!
You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he?
Panther, I'm adorable too, you know.
You're
Your
a simp.
car. Yeah. Anyway, he has to looking for those flowers he wanted to help.
Oh, I
right?
see one.
Wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it?
I guess. I am kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here.
Probably. Also, like we said before, if the fruit doesn't exist, just make it up. That's what the author's doing. There is no
And-
exhaustive list of devil fruits.
And to be fair, it's also Oda. He makes up everything.
Yeah.
Even if there's no rhyme or reason to how that should work. Like, I have the power to make crackers. And my whole thing is automatons made of crackers harder than steel.
Yeah.
Like,
Boy, it was
there's no
fine and
rhyme
all.
or reason to have them.
I understand that reference now.
Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before?
Panic!
If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
That is the dread sound in any Persona game.
Oh god, yeah.
We should be
You're
fine
like,
if we find
"Shit."
it quickly.
Fuck.
Alright, let's get going.
Like you're exploring Tartarus in 3 and you hear that, you're like,
Oh my god.
fuck!
Yeah, 'cause it was
Run!
awful. Because,
Run!
like, in P4, you kind of, like, it gave you a heads up, hey, you keep doing what you're doing, something real bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
In P3, like, you get no
Just-
warning, you just
get
start
no
hearing
warning.
chains, and you're like, what the heck
Fuck.
is that? And then you see him,
And then-
and you're like, ugh. And he chases you. That was the worst part, is he chases you, and you're like, no!
Yup.
I don't know what these things are, but I absolutely love them.
They are Kodama, I believe.
Yeah, Kodama.
Huh. There is a Kazekaze no Mi. Yeah, I kind of figured there was a breeze fruit. Talk. Lend me your power. So let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violins thing, right?
Are
Are
things okay at home?
That's.
I'm fine, but that's what they all say, huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, in the mail I got a letter with my name on it, but it was from someone I don't know. What was that anyway?
A coupon.
A coupon.
A coupon.
Getting stuff for free is always nice. I kind of see myself in you, mister. Wait, what the? I think I remember something.
Hello.
You know, I'm not really
Howdy,
a
howdy.
shadow. I came from the Human Sea of Souls. My real name's Kodama. You and I are the same, mister.
Hello.
Oh,
Fuck
you just-
printers.
Yeah,
you just
fuck
missed wonderful talk about the Reaper.
Yeah.
We just got the tutorial saying, hey, if you hear chains, GTFO, bro.
Yup.
Is it still the same Reaper?
Yes.
Assumedly, yes.
Poor guy.
Kodama.
Right?
Japanese plant spirits born from trees that have lived for 100 years. Cutting down one of these trees is said to cause misfortune. These shadows can't go up ramps. Oh god, the Reaper can go up ramps!
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that too.
Well,
It's
he
like, oh, I'm
learned.
safe on the stairs. Oh god!
Yeah, see, he learned, because, yeah, before that blue-haired little shit kept hiding on the stairs so he couldn't get you, but now he learned.
Yeah.
God.
The Reaper has learned how to verticulate.
This is a
That's
problem.
terrifying.
Hell hath no fury.
Now we can move on to
Hell
the
hath no
next
fury
area.
like reticulating shadows.
Okay.
Right up there with reticulating splines.
See, I was gonna go with verticulating Daleks.
Oh god.
Because we all remember that episode.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
god.
Hey, slimes.
That's
The first
Oh, yeah,
I don't have dark.
by the way, we also got we got Femorpheus.
Yep. And we have
Jeez,
Miragion.
good. He's good.
All enemies defeated. Just
Fried
what I
slime.
expect from you, Joker. A
Losers.
spectacular victory.
If P3 called, they don't want their persona back. That kid's still trapped in a door.
Yeah.
Me like a glove.
Lucky Punch for Zoro. And Miragi for Carmen.
All right.
There we go.
Easy win. Hey,
Did Ryuji not level up?
No.
Nope.
Ryuji, my boy.
Not yet. Probably the next fight.
Wait a minute, what's that
Slacker.
pin on the left of the screen?
Eh?
Oh, that's the new thing.
Oh, the flower, yeah. Oh!
Persona.
Party time.
Yeah, time to make something go boom,
Wait a minute, I remember that horse.
right? Bikeborn.
It's backward.
Akimitama.
I remember that horse being, like, actually useful for fusion.
We got an item.
Boom!
Well,
Well-
it's dead now, so.
God, I love that concept. That's really fun to use.
Victory.
Yeah, the exploding.
Yeah. Earth bomb.
And the more damage you do,
That enemy
like
was
even over the HP limit, is the more it hits the other enemies. And
Yep.
I'm like, that is such a cool concept.
The more you overcharge it, the more the boom hurts.
Yeah.
All right. The first move is ours. Hit their weakness. It's all too easy. Get off, Hazard. I'll get him.
I wonder if they added that just to reduce the grind somewhat.
A little bit, probably.
We took them
Case in
all
point, I mean, that last fight took all of 2 moves.
All right.
I'm only take one.
Unnap this. Gale Magatama.
I can feel it.
Those are important.
Oh, hey, Jose. Found him.
Shadow. What do you want to do, Joker?
Yeah, I don't think I ever actually ran into the Reaper in Mementos in my playthrough, except for, like, the scripted thing.
It's weak to fire skills.
Okay.
Who would have thought the tree spirit is weak to fire?
Right.
Right.
Rocky time.
We're on the floor.
Serves you right.
I think this time I'm just gonna AoA.
I was gonna say, don't you already have a Kodama?
Yep, I got Konama. That conversation was kind of fucked up. This is that thing my mom was talking about. Domestic violins, right? Are things okay at home? I'm fine. That's what they all say, right?
Jesus Christ.
Right? It's like,
Easy
oh.
win.
We did him a favor by taking him as a mask.
Hi, Jose. I'll be right back.
Oh, a treasure chest.
I'm busy needing to slam my cat's face into a door.
Yup. Jose! Good job!
Hey, good job.
Thanks.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose's looking at my crystal of light. Oh, no.
He's gonna make it better. He's gonna take the potato and make it better.
Use it for my studies. I'm feeling strong human
He's
desires
holding your
coming
lust
from this
crystal.
accessory,
Mm,
But it still hasn't reached
Yeah,
its
there's
full
some strong
potential.
human desire in that.
I mean, not wrong.
May I see it? I won't do any damage to
I
it.
mean, you're holding it already, so.
If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you
Oh,
go,
dear.
mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust. Talent Thief. Achievement unlocked.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay?
Huh.
Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Interesting.
Yes. Yes, he is important.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Stamps and mementos. While exploring mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive 1 stamp per podium, but after you've collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
Hey,
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. Huh.
Ooh, I really dig this music.
Yes, I do like the song, actually.
A little bit quiet on my end of things.
It's just quiet in general, I think.
The
Yeah.
song is pretty chill. I did bump up the volume of the game, though. It was even
Yeah,
quieter
Is it just-
before.
Is
Yeah,
it
I got
just
the
for
game
this-
volume cranked. Let me turn all of you down so I can crank everything else.
There. So, first off, what's the plan? I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Jose and Mementos, you'll be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Let's see. Soul
You should definitely spend all 17 of these.
Soul drop.
We'll get more. We're gonna explore more mementos too.
This is true.
But he only appears once per section, so you'll have to travel back to this location.
Gotcha. I can
Ooh.
change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you'll be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in mementos. You'll be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier.
Wait a minute, they stole this from Disgaea!
You can reset the points you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you've delegated, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up the main map, and you can check the status at any time during your investigation.
Jose put away the hammer.
It's a Pico hammer, too. That's cute. Ask
This
for
is
change.
This is
Yeah,
quite
you-
literally a mechanic in more recent Disgaeas, the cheat shop.
Interesting.
Because of
And-
course it's Disgaea, the cheat shop is, widely encouraged by demons.
Yeah. Small vial of liquid. High chance of inflicting dizzy on one foe. Stamina kit S. Restores 20% speed to all allies. That's
So, heck, even just a soul drop is,
really nice. I'm not done with mementos yet, so I'm going to get more flowers.
speaking
And they're all over, and you can re-go between each of the floors, and they respawn. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right. I should mention something
Can't
about those
remember.
flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay?
doing good?
That should do it. Good job.
Thanks, Jose.
I do like the Joker just kind of sits and chills there during the conversation.
Yes. Sooty boots.
Focus.
Oh yeah, I should also check out that the equipment.
His icon on the map.
Ring of Lust bears the seal of a deviant, allows wearer to use a unique 2-in-1 skill. Okay. Oh. Restores medium amount of HP and increases attack for one ally for 3 turns.
Wait a minute, that's just a dual persona tech.
It's yeah, I mean it's basically Dia and Tarakaja.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Or we just spend double that price and heal everyone 50% and give everyone attack, evade, speed, and defense boost.
True. So I've
Because
got
Orpheus
that,
is dumb.
Yeah, Orpheus is like messed up. Stay at the
What
kiosk.
Oh, it's one of the kiosks.
Well, I
Hey,
think maybe
there's
the time that
Dad here.
Orpheus spent.
Hey, looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that that stuff Jose was talking about. Just look at it, make me want to go get stamping like crazy.
Oh dear. Skull, you're such a caveman. You said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Point bound.
It's somewhere.
Cool.
So yes, I was in the middle of a thought there. Oh yeah, it might be all the time Orpheus spent in literally the most powerful wild card in existence.
You know, the small things.
All the small things, indeed.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Let's make this ridiculous, shall we?
Hurrah! The baton pass made you stronger.
Miragion is already messed up.
Salt the wound. Salt the wound.
Salt and burn. Literally.
Oh, 236.
Was that really necessary?
No,
No,
but it
but
made
it was
me
great.
feel good.
Nope, but it was good.
I'm getting a bunch of treasure in here. Soul drop! Hey, I got a free soul drop out of that.
Drop.
Soul drop. Hi, buddy. We're gonna do this again, I see.
Do it!
Seriously, every time you see a jack-o'-lantern, isn't it?
Yeah. Akimi-tama. And
Sorry, Pixie.
that's yeah, that's Pixie done.
Okay.
Curse bomb.
Oh.
Flower. Flower. There's stamp kiosk. Oh yeah, there's a stamp kiosk there too. Interesting.
There's usually one on each floor end,
All right, a chest.
typically.
There's two on this one.
hmm
It's somewhere.
But there's some floors only have the one at the end.
Gotcha.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Hit their weakness. It's all too easy. Get up! Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
From the baton pass. Carmen!
Jesus.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah.
So clearly, the moment we get enough stamps, we're putting XP up on.
Oh yeah,
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh god, yeah.
that is absolutely a thing that is going.
Like, the other things are nice, but
I'm going the wrong way.
You are indeed.
It's a great way to get the Reaper on my ass.
Yes, it is.
don't worry, the Reaper doesn't know how to use escalators.
Thankfully.
The moving stairs freak him out.
Oh god.
It took him the better part of 10 years to figure out non-moving stairs.
You know, this palace security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemy spot you.
Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on a security level. You'd have to do something so bad the entire public sees you as an enemy. So,
Boy,
be careful, okay, Skull?
Foreshadowing.
I love a nice platter of foreshadowing served to me, and nice and
Nah,
fresh.
So
Hey,
tasty.
shut up!
Yup.
It's so tasty.
I can sense our target's somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. And flowers.
Oh, yeah.
And stamps. And shadows. And the Reaper.
And all and everything in
Maybe leave that last one.
And the kitchen sink.
Hey Morgana, can you turn to a kitchen sink?
Keishi!
The first
Been a
move.
little while.
In boots!
Puss in Boots.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Binge. Really?
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta capture them just for the compendium.
I already
He's
did.
already had them. If you
Oh.
see them actually have a name, we've actually got
Oh
them.
yeah.
Otherwise, they'll have a general description of who they are.
I almost didn't think this through, but I've got at least one Garu persona.
You got one Garu.
But twice. Walk within ice. Now it's game over.
Go down.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right. Piece of cake.
Man. Well, that is not a breakable wall.
Feel it.
Counts.
It's a very unbreakable wall.
Indeed. Ah, okay. So jack-o'-lanterns and kodamas, which is to say, so ice and
fire
wind,
and ice.
Weakness
fire.
Ice.
Sona.
Careful blood drain with the
Ravage them.
fire.
Joker took one out. All right.
Nope. If you kill them first, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Not
I
over
think
yet.
you're a little bit over leveled.
Maybe.
For now. That'll change quickly.
Persona very much likes to hand you a, oh yeah, you're doing great. You're
And then,
doing great.
bam!
Mash.
You're doing great. Fight the curb.
More. You're the best, Panther. This'll end.
It's time to boogie down.
That's why getting Mementos XP up is really good
Yes.
for those grinding
Alright.
sessions.
That enemy was really weak.
Pounce. Well, I found down.
Ooh, I saw a stamp.
Yeah, I'll get
It's
the
a-
stamp on my way down.
Fair.
Or you get it now and you can just hit the button, the exit button.
Yeah, could. I'm also looking for the thingammy what's it.
I
The
think it's the other
who's a
direction.
madangle?
Exactly. Fried slime.
Ugh. Seriously, imagine how that has to smell.
From you, Joker.
Like burning rotten meat.
Yeah. Victory.
Putrid
Okay.
meat.
Yep.
Because it's already
Easy.
decayed.
Yep.
Yeah. That's no.
Actually, come to think of it, given the general public consensus on subway tunnels, this place probably isn't too pleasant to begin with.
Probably not.
Kodama.
Kodama.
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh.
Boom time.
Nice.
I wonder if Sojiro just
Nice work.
like
team.
we walk into the coffee shop and Sojiro just kind of wrinkled his nose after he'd been mementos.
What the hell did you get into? The trash?
Yes, I'm a trash panda. Leave me
Some-
alone.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
I'm a
is, isn't it?
trash man.
There's a
Yeah, the kids at school are bullying me. They dump me in a trash can.
You should leave him be.
Oh no!
Sona.
This poor cat.
Ravage them.
What did this cat ever do to you?
Everything.
cat.
you up.
Is that like an Airzuka?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Took one out. All right. Graceful,
Nice.
stylish.
Jesus.
Okay. No match for me.
We're having a lot of fun in this area, aren't we? Oh, yeah, it's giant circle. That's great.
Well, it is a subway tunnel.
Hi, buddy.
But it's also changing each time we come in, so.
Well,
Slime.
yes. I'm just poking fun at the fact that it's, a subway tunnel in a circle, because that's just a thing.
Fried slime.
In fact, it's a thing that makes sense.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Yeah. Victory.
I've played Mini Metro, I know how this works.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Treasure chest
Treasure.
spotted.
I'll be taking that. Sleep file.
Fat loot.
Woot! Check out my fat loot.
Said Orpheus.
Pretty much. Ah, okay. They don't like wind. What I'm gonna do I'm gonna drag this out as long as I can. Kodama!
You need to get some Magaru up in here.
I need to get all the Ma spells.
Not over yet.
Captain Kill!
Defeated. Won't give me more. Pass it on to the second person. Girl, show your might.
Can't wait for the days that I finally get a 4-person baton pass.
Nice work,
Because
team.
Right.
God, do those get ridiculous.
Okay.
What do you mean you hit the damage cap?
Yeah.
Look, a treasure.
I'll have this, thank you. More stuff to wash.
Joker is going to have a very large bill at the laundromat.
Yup. I can sense the target up ahead. You want to head in? Let's go. Time for a boss fight. Sort of.
Mini
Ish.
boss.
And where's he gonna get all that exact change?
Don't ask.
Oh.
That's Takanashi Shadow, huh?
This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
If we don't make him change his heart, his bullying will get even worse.
Let's go.
That's the line.
Yeah, there's the line.
It's not my fault.
Oh, wow. It's not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them a choice, huh?
You're the lowest of the low. Bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back?
Come at me, bro.
The hell? You're all ganging up on me, too. Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of
Yes.
justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything.
He held.
This feels fitting. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him.
Piho's mad.
Iho's gonna stab a bitch.
I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
Actually, you know, of all the shadows you would expect to say I'm a stab a bitch, get Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, yeah. He's also the one you'd expect to say He-Ho's mad.
Yes.
Hey Ross, should I?
Yes.
Extreme prejudice.
Neo
Do it.
Cadenza.
Leave it to me.
Like, Orpheus is actually a special persona, if I remember right, isn't it?
Yes.
But the funny part is we actually fused it. Like, we didn't just get it from the register like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, we got evil touch.
And your beard.
I don't think I can still hit that sound. Let me. Hey Ross, pitch it to me. Let's see if I can still do this.
Matt, your beard. Oh, good memories. Good memories.
Bonk.
Poor Yurt. Little guy grows on you. Sometimes literally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes very literally.
I'll finish you.
Bonk.
All right, Joker.
With.
Very smooth.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good chunk of money.
Whoa.
I leveled up.
And Ryuji didn't level up.
Ryuji, my buddy, my pal, my
What's
guy.
going on with
Okay,
that?
what level is Ryuji right now? Is he at a cap?
I don't
No.
know.
I
Is
don't
he
think
at a
there
soft
is.
cap?
But
Probably not.
if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are... Huh? What are you talking about?
If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take
That's
it.
not-
I just can't.
Not how it works.
Oh, I get it now. there's even a bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this?
Hey, didn't you just say that it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves?
Right?
Goddamn scrub lord.
That's, please, help me. Oh, jeez, what to do? All right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised.
Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Otherwise I won't come back to the club.
All right, we got the treasure. Protein. Protein.
Our treasure was protein.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. What now? You want to keep exploring?
There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going.
Grind until the end.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good to go.
And I got the camera strap. I'm good to go.
Oh my god. That accessory is so broken.
It is. It so is.
He stays strapped so he don't get clapped.
And if you know you're going up for a boss fight because you can't do the ambush, you just change your accessories and change it back when you're just grinding up mementos.
Also,
It's
if you're smart about
broken.
it, you can just, like, do one low-level attack and baton pass, and you will regen all of what you spent.
Yeah,
Yup.
because they gain it too because of the ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yup.
it's so broken. That's why it's broken.
Like, it's not Victory Cry, but...
Close enough.
Some good inside.
Oh, you're being targeted.
Oh no!
Mew. Hey, Incubus. Welcome back.
4 enemies.
I hope that's a codpiece.
It's not
Uh.
a piece.
So fire.
I hope that's a horn.
It's not
Fight
a
for your
horn.
pleasure.
It's not ribbed for your pleasure. It's just like
Oh boy.
Kill it with fire.
We're done here.
We
I
did.
A spectacular
Yes.
victory.
All right.
All right, seriously
It
though,
could be worse.
what the heck is going on
It
with
could be
you?
worse. It could be Mara.
Level 13, so he leveled up at some point.
yeah, he just hasn't been leveling with everyone else at
Yeah,
the
he's
same
just
time.
he's a little behind everybody else somehow, which is kind of strange. Yeah,
Clearly, he missed a fight or got like KO'd at one point or something.
I've been making sure to keep them all up.
I don't know.
Alternately, he might start with a slightly different XP amount.
Probably.
Wow. That's
Oh,
actually
God.
crazy.
Well,
Oh,
What
come
the-
on.
Marvelous.
boom!
Ooh, up.
So is air
He
cannon
missed
just a
the
cheap?
opportunity to say meowverless. Come on, Morgana.
So is air can just a cheap Garu spell?
Yes.
Seems like it.
Actually, that means you have a really, really cheap way to get
Elemental exploits, yeah.
to get knockdowns on people thanks to this.
I would
Hey,
suggest not using them on small fry.
adverse resolve.
Adverse result.
What are
Resolve.
they actually just that
Oh.
powerful?
Damn, that's cool.
I really needed them when it came to a certain boss fight because you had to take the boss down in half an hour.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
dear.
Yeah.
That was such a
Oh.
bullshit fight. I had to fight him like 15 times
Oh.
just to beat
Ooh,
it.
that's an
And
angry one.
I hate
That's
that
a-
fight.
That's
so
a
much.
big blah.
I think
Counts.
you've got the juice to take a big boy.
Proper. Oh hey, Kelpie and Silky.
Like you've got SP in the tank.
Indeed.
Albeit less on Joker than everyone else, but
Zap.
Skull, give me more.
Have some wind. Oh hey. Oh God.
I implore you, spare my life.
Show me the money.
Give me. We've met before, haven't we not? I truly believe that we should be together forever. Can we not start over? Let's speak while in leisure, like we did back then.
All right, I suppose.
This brings back old memories, doesn't it?
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say
I
hi.
know it's odd to say this about myself. People who know me will say that I will never let things go. You have to receive punishment for treating me this way? Mark my words.
I didn't ask for this. Hi, Anastronians. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. I'm prepared for the worst. Oh.
He's gloomy.
Which means
Yeah.
you should be kind
So I'm sorry, probably.
I'm sorry.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Do you really mean that? We are trying to kill each other in just a short while ago. It's surprising if you think about it. I wonder if us speaking together like this now means that we're somehow connected.
Oh, just pay us already.
It could be.
Fate.
It's
No, I'm just
fate. It could be.
It could be. I don't know. It probably was its fate.
Probably was its fate.
Could
Given
be.
the rest of
Aren't
the
you
discussion.
cut? Fair enough. I'll give you this. Forget you ever saw me.
Lifestone. Okay.
Oh,
And with that, I bid you adieu. I do appreciate you sparing my life.
With that, I bid you adieu, or perhaps a don't.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah.
hey, at the end of the day, we got a free lifestone out of it.
True.
Okay.
That we did.
By the way, I like that if you look carefully in the air, you can see pollen particles.
Yes. It's a really, yeah. Very subtle, but it's really
Very.
nice.
It's more noticeable in combat scenes, I've noticed.
Which makes sense, because, you know,
Now
it
we can
affects,
move on
you
to the
know,
next area.
shadows.
That's
Ah,
the
yes,
thing.
shadows
Oh,
have
wait.
allergies.
Yes, they do. Well, the people that spawn them have allergies. Hey, you don't.
I
you
know,
don't
I'm
fight.
just... I'm just poking fun.
Oh, the angry shadow's gone. Darn.
It's somewhere.
You know what? Heck with it.
This car has a bunch of funny parts. Poke, poke.
Be careful with that.
Morgana, I'm pretty sure you've wanted... I'm pretty sure you've wanted her to poke your funny parts for a while now.
I need to
That-
Morgana,
He's a
keep
cat.
this up, and Morgana, keep this up, and I am throwing you out of this bus.
Wait.
Wait. Those are the people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows.
What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna catch a trainer.
You were saying, Ryuji?
You spoke too soon, sir.
Didn't we already have this discussion?
Yes, kind of.
It stopped.
Oh,
The absolute bug.
They got in.
It would have been a great time for a boss shadow to just roll out of there.
Right. Hey, where's that go?
If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos.
What? This place seriously doesn't make any sense.
Hey,
The stops.
Also, what's on that platform?
is this?
Isn't that a waiting room? I didn't expect there would be one here too.
It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well, Joker.
hey.
But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here?
Seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. You'll occasionally find waiting rooms and mementos. Just like safe rooms, you can quick travel and save your game there. Speaking of,
Who knew waiting rooms are considered a safe space in human cognition?
you know, a place where you're not going to get harangued. Except that kind of doesn't track. Anyway.
I mean, it depends. This is Japan.
Yeah. So I can tell you, I've had some interesting events happen at bus stops.
Yeah, that's one of the... I mean, to be fair, you live in Madison, the traffic's awful.
Yeah.
But other places, that's like one of the nice things about not having to worry about public transit.
Yep. Oh, Joker, I almost forgot to mention. In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. I should be able to break through them, no problem. If you see any while we're exploring, try ramming my face into them.
Morgana, we already did this.
Yep. Weak walls, try to break these weak walls.
Morgana, do we really need prompting to ram your face into walls?
I mean...
let us just know before you do that. Don't go crashing into walls before we can buckle up.
Nah,
You're
I'm
not
gonna
buckled
lead
up
foot
back
this.
there.
I'm gonna lead foot this. Ooh, Jose!
So,
When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys.
Oh, are we
Good
technically
job.
crossing into the next part of Mementos now?
No. Sometimes he'll appear twice. It depends on the area.
ooh, I saw some flowers.
Flower.
Oh no, I just got an email saying, hey, prepare for a winter storm.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
A winter
It's
storm?
an email from my ISP.
A winter storm? In Wisconsin? I'm shocked.
All right.
Shocked.
Well,
Well, not that
apparently
I say.
it's big enough to have a name.
I mean...
Wait, they named storms? Wait.
Well, they named winter storms now, yeah.
They've named storms for quite some time.
I mean, I know they've named hurricanes tropical storms. It's not
Right.
not a big
Right,
departure
but I
to
didn't
name,
think that
winter
snowstorms warranted names.
If they're big enough.
You're right. All
Yeah.
this stealing people's hearts
Potential's
stuff.
there.
It's okay. I didn't know that winter storms got names either.
Well, okay, well, I'm not the only one that didn't know.
Aw.
I didn't know. I've lived in the Midwest my whole life.
Same.
Garu. Uh-oh. Bonk. Ow. Captain Kid!
Here goes. Pass the baton. Go down. Looking cool, Joker.
Piggyback Demon. I technically never got this one. But my Persona inventory is full presently.
Yeah, but don't you at least get them in the compendium if you do?
You have to take them into your soul.
Yeah, so I
Oh.
had to replace something. So AOA it is.
You can replace one of the useless ones, because that's actually a useful persona to get.
Oop, round 2. That's...
Oh, it's Archangel.
I
Yeah,
remember right.
Archangel.
Heavenly Punch.
Varian's good.
This one's weak to electricity.
Also, this one's good.
Me, yeah.
And right, Obarian's mostly good because like Lucky Punch and Physical Resist.
Excuse the hell out of me, dude.
Ground. Nice going, Skull.
I can get this guy now, right?
You
Yeah,
can,
I'm
yeah.
level 14.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Humiliation.
You can just get this guy.
Very well. Discussion is integral to reaching a mutual understanding.
What a grouch. Just be the better man and act the opposite.
I fear you may have gone astray. Our Father prays you return to the righteous path. Let me hear you
I
utter
love my-
words of repentance.
I love what Morgana said. Be the better man.
A
Do
word
the
of
opposite.
repentance.
Let's be nice.
Yeah, the irritable, I think, doesn't like jokey.
Yes.
Sorry.
They like serious answers.
Apologetic words. They profess an acquiescence to punishment. I saw this acceptance within you. You've wounded me, an envoy of our Father. is inevitable the calamity shall befall here. The least I can do is extend this small mercy. Name a calamity that you can bear.
No
Make
calamities,
it crowded
please.
where I shop.
Give
No
me
calamities.
violence.
Violence!
I crave violence.
I crave blood.
Hurt me plenty.
I think
Oh,
the top one is the
kinky.
least jokey answer. Despite
I don't think
Well,
that's not
no,
jokey.
I think I
Well,
think that's
yeah.
not serious either.
I think give me violence is the proper answer here.
Yeah.
mine.
Believe in our Father, and you shall find the strength to bear such calamity. That passion sounds familiar. Ah, this time spent has awakened me to the truth. I am not a shadow of this place. I've resided within the sea of human souls since ancient times. My name is Archangel. That is your name as well. Do not forget this.
I am thou and thou art I.
Archangel mask. I think Pixie's going bye-bye. Probably.
Yeah.
Although... Ooh, Hama. Wait. I know a Hama. Wait, not the right one.
Murray, how much?
I know a
I mean, you have party
Actually,
members that can cover Garu.
What does Angel have on her?
Koha. Bitch.
Which is
Okay.
blessed.
Yeah, that actually is kind of the
Because
better.
Hama is
The
instant.
one shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's technically also less likely.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of Personas.
But
for
blessed is
controlling
better
Trio.
than having an insta kill.
Well, I
because
could
it's
get rid
such
of
a low
Agathion.
chance.
Well, that's my Chariot Arcana.
But then we're not on Chariot.
That's just death, lovers.
I mean, once you leave, you can reset your stock. You just need to do this for the compendium's sake.
I can go without Pixie.
Yeah.
Oh, never
because-
mind.
Oh, it's equipped.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you go into Persona stats, you can equip one of the others, I think.
No,
I
it doesn't
think.
look like it.
Look like it.
No.
Ooh, Futaba gets
Why is there not a
Sonic.
button for that?
Huh.
That's a fucking oversight.
That's a Mokujama. I couldn't get rid of Mokoi, but that's my Death Arcana for the Doctor.
Again, you can, if you're doing it for Arcana, you can just get them back when you visit the Velvet Room
Yeah,
and
but
on
it's
your way out.
money.
Yeah, it's money is the thing.
Oh, we could drop Saki. No, but still money. But Saki Mitama won't be too bad either for money. I bet.
Sakumatamas are
Sakuma's or Lover's Arcana. That would be on.
What? But we have Pixie.
oh
True.
right. I did. That is
Like,
true.
We can drag our feet a little bit and get Saki back
Do you have another
later and drop out
Bufu
Pixie.
Yeah, Mokoi has Bufu.
okay, then that's fine. Get rid
Yeah.
of Sakumatama.
Yeah.
As nice as all of those skills
Football,
are,
Rebellion, Rakasha, and yeah.
and we have those in the compendium, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
The tough choices in life, folks.
It's choosing which persona you should keep.
Yep.
Actually, I forget. Can we Velvet Room from the rest stop?
Yo,
No.
there's an
You'll have
escalator
to
going
tap
down
for
there.
it back.
Go out, yeah. Wait. I got 2 more stamp kiosks to find.
And you're at 103 flowers.
Indeed. Let's find Jose at
Just
some.
a few. Just a few.
Just a skosh. Oh, Jose's down there.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah. Buddy. All.
Look, a treasure.
Treasure. City boots. Even more of them. Holy shit. Hey, buddy. That way, please. All. Oh god. Here we go.
So it's Incubus.
One in there.
Ooh.
Explosive incubus, no less. Eyebrow waggle.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach this joke.
Oh god.
I don't think I can stomach the joke that came to mind.
So where is it?
Really? I need something that's going to hit this thing instantly. This should hurt. That hurt. Boom!
So is that non-elemental or almighty damage?
Almighty.
You know, that's potentially a problem.
A little bit.
Pixie
Dry
leveled up.
heaves.
Yay!
Hey, I got Patra on Pixie. Wait.
All right.
It only took how much grinding to level up Pixie?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have been switching my persona out pretty frequently on the
Yeah.
MC.
Yeah, but
Yes, however,
Look, a treasure.
more sooty boots.
It's somewhere.
No way,
I
Jose.
wish Jose. I wish he appeared like in the entrance of some mementos as well, so you can get rid
Yeah.
of your flowers at the end. But that's not how he works, and that makes me upset.
the most expensive is the stamina kit.
Which is
Is it worth it?
20% SP to all allies. I mean, that's pretty good.
It can only
It's
be
a
used in
tent.
safe rooms, though.
Kind of.
I'm not sure that's actually worth it compared to the Snuff Soul.
It could be.
Or at least at this point in the game.
Jose's favorite customer achievement unlocked. Aw.
Yeah. Give him flowers and then change the cognition once, you'll get another achievement.
Yeah. I want to get all the stamps before I go for that,
Mhm.
but yeah.
Yeah, you can come back to this floor and he'll still be here.
Yeah.
You will know when he appears if at the beginning of the entrance. So it'll be obvious that he'll show up.
Yep.
So you always know.
Oh, look, angels. I chance to dizzy one foe. Or physical powers up after baton pass. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's time.
It's also a medium physical, which means, yeah.
Ouch.
Actually, Joker's looking a bit hurt.
Yes, Gosh.
Enemy remains. This is the last one.
Bonk.
Let's do this.
Did Ryuji just headbutt that angel, or did the persona?
I'm just gonna go with yes. Ice or thin ice. Now it's game over. With
A
Losers.
spectacular victory.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
and speaking of, let's go to the next floor. Remember where I'm. It's dead ahead, right?
Yeah.
Meow.
They saw us?
Doodles.
You zoomed right past that shadow.
Yup. Hey, the next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this?
It's the sound of chains.
Oh no.
Stop
oh god,
it.
no. Oh god, no.
We're gonna have so much treasure by the time we leave.
No. So do you have the armor? Even more to clean.
You're gonna have so much money when you sell those.
Yeah. I'd clean them first, though. Ooh, flowers.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh,
somewhere.
flowers. Smack.
So, do you think we've concussed the party with all of our driving yet?
Maybe. Let's cast Sahama on these guys. Wait. Wrong Hama.
Joker took one out.
That
Oh,
worked?
he down.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
worked?
It is a spell that works on normal enemies.
On occasion. It is such a low chance to proc.
Zap.
Isn't it like 20% or something like that?
Zap.
I don't know the actual percentage, but it's really low.
Let's watch Ryuji.
25% chance, 1 in 4.
Yeah, Yeah, what are the chances of it happening? Yeah.
1 in 4.
Right. But I mean, like, for that chance that he used it.
1 in 4.
Like-
1 in 4.
Oh my fucking god, I know how that works.
I know.
You
I'm.
fucking dickwad.
This one's weak to curse.
Oh, you know I had to. Like you just
Fucking hate
pitched
you.
it.
I fucking hate you.
You pitched it straight to me.
Fuck off.
Down center plate.
Fuck off.
He had a 1 in 4 chance of getting hit.
I love my friends. I love my friends.
I fucking hate your friends. I fucking hate your friends.
Very nice.
Come on, we went to college together. I can't be that bad.
Matt, I know things. And I don't want to know things.
Oh man.
I can't remember.
Oh,
I didn't do anything embarrassing in college.
I know things, Matt. I know things.
oh no.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, you also showed people things. By
Yeah.
Eh,
Well, maybe by accident.
I'm pretty sure that was very on purpose.
HDMI cables and TVs.
Ah, yes. Oh, great.
Oh, don't get me
Am I
started.
missing a story here?
Oh, yeah. It's
Uh,
fine, though.
Friend accidentally putting near porn up on TV in a college like
The days of
conference
Tumblr.
room.
Don't you guys have a picture of yours and Ross's face? Is that?
Oh yeah.
I do know of that one.
A certain doctor friend has that picture on hand.
Yep.
Also, I got bonked in the middle of all of this.
Someone bonk. Forget it.
Uh,
It was only 1 in 4 chance of hitting though, so we're all good.
you know, I could actually set that up with that redeem.
Well, I mean, there's
There's a
5 of
chance
us
to
in
actually
here
happen.
right now.
There's no bonk the guy. That's
So,
true.
yes.
That is true.
It's only bonk the chat, otherwise.
Cleaning fees.
I mean, we're kind of chat.
Sort of ish.
Barrel!
Barrels!
barrel?
Roll out the barrel. Thank you,
Barrel.
Goodwin. Thank you, Anastrania. It's
Oh no, I've been hit by a barrel.
Wait, that wall!
It's the same type of wall that opened last time. Does this one open too?
Let's check
Oh,
it
we're
out,
not yet.
Joker. First to stand.
First,
Ta-da.
Complete.
Doesn't look like it's gonna open.
How many
I didn't expect this wall to still
how
be
many
here.
crates have we-
Ryuji.
The hell? I thought we were doing all this shit we got all this shit open because we like influenced the public or whatever.
The first wall, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this one open without expanding upon that. I think.
Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open if we get more people to accept us.
Perhaps.
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 Why are you being so goddamn vague about all of this?
It's fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal.
Hmm.
We'll just have to work hard enough to open this wall.
Then I guess we're gonna be holding off on whatever's past there till then.
Hmm. Ellipses. And back up I go. Because I want to go see Jose. And I got all 8 points. Oh, Jose!
Oh, he's on the store.
Jeez.
Nice. That makes things easy.
It does.
couldn't you have stopped there for us?
You know.
And grab some flowers on the way.
Yes.
True. More flowers is more better. Also get some more expendable items.
Like that devil fruit. Just don't go swimming afterwards.
Indeed. Gotta love the labyrinth this place turns into.
I can feel it.
Oh, gee, it's almost like it's a labyrinth.
On the rails. They're not really
That's
made
not
for cars,
fair.
after all.
Wait,
You
wrong
can do
labyrinth.
it, Mona.
You get that reference? Kudos.
I think we just committed a vehicular homicide.
It's for the best.
No.
They'll walk it off.
Yeah, be fine. Just burn 'em alive. It's fine.
I think you could just Miragian them to death.
No.
I could also
it's-
Neo Cadenza.
Leave it to me.
That is also fair.
Sorry.
That is a lot of SP.
It's also an everything Kaja and Amadia,
Yeah,
to be fair.
yeah. Yeah, the most useful dual tech in all of P3,
Yeah.
or a better version of it.
Yes. Very better version of it.
Skull. Don't move.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was so easy. I'm yawning.
Oh, God. You know, if they weren't going to chase me if I left them alone, I would just leave them alone, but... So there's so much I can do. The put upon Dungeon Delver, you see. No way, Jose.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Hey, mister.
Good job.
One off from getting Snuffsoul.
Oh.
Suck.
You could just pick up some of the Dizzy and Sleep vials, I guess.
I could. Meantime, XP and money?
I think your stamps get saved up, don't they?
They do.
They do carry over.
But
You
I
could
mean,
save up for more XP up.
I
It's
could,
true.
but also money.
Money's also cool too.
Like, I don't care. I could give two rip shits less about the item rewards, because
Right.
I already get a pretty decent haul.
Do,
XP and
do
money,
the cognition. Do the cognition bonuses stay after we leave, or are they also
Yep.
a temporary
Nope,
thing?
they're
Oh,
permanent.
nice.
You can
Nice.
change
that's
them
why
at
you have
any
a
point,
respec.
though.
I guess
Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense why there'd be the respect option. Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta
there's-
pay flowers for it.
Ask for change. The Phantom, what? Philatelist?
You want me to change my
I don't think I've
Sure.
ever heard that term before. Philatelist, by the way.
Isn't that referring to flowers? At least I thought that was how that was.
Here we go.
Not sure. I have to look up the word.
How do you s-
What's up?
Just watch.
Uh-oh.
I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points.
Oh no!
If I do this,
What? What?
Got the hammer out.
I think you just bonked a ley line and a pressure point.
Yes.
Effectively.
that should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
You know, that has probably far-reaching consequences.
Probably. Hope we run into each other again soon. Do the flowers respawn by chance?
Person who studies and collects postage stamps.
Oh, that tracks. Oh, hey. That angel's gonna go boom.
Persona.
Angel go boom!
I learned something new today.
So did I. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Boom.
Let's go.
Oh, they both don't like first.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona.
May as well sweep them.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
You're just looking for one more flower, aren't you?
I am. So I'm gonna try.
I was going up, getting a flower, and then going down.
Flowers reset.
So what I think I could do now is go down a level. And it should... Hi, Jose.
At least
Like
I'm
he
pretty
knew
sure
I was
that,
planning
all
this.
that little stuff resets.
Yeah, all the drops
There they are.
reset. Yep, so... I
He's
get
a
another snuff.
very energetic child.
Yes, I like Jose. Jose
Mm.
is great.
Yes.
You have so many consumables. Oh my goodness.
Yo, there's an escalator going down.
And you're
over
never going to use them. I know you.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
I'm feeling great.
Bonk.
I'm
And you
feeling
could-
great. Slams face in the shadow.
Feeling great. Crap.
The first move is ours.
Zona.
Don't worry. The cognition is when a car hits a shadow, it doesn't hurt.
I mean, I've driven over lots of shadows in my life.
Stay focused. 2 enemies remaining.
Also, I think Morgana operates on cartoon rules in here.
Just in here.
The hold up.
Well, outside of here, Morgana's a cat.
Okay, guys.
I suppose.
Outside of here, Morgana.
Cognition still thinks he's a cat, though. Just gonna throw that out there. He's still a cat.
A lot of money.
Well, yes, but outside of here, Morgana is a realistic cat.
That's the point.
Who has very, very blue galeras. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I think heterochromia is possible in cats.
Yeah.
It is.
That angel's gonna go boom.
Crazy.
Gotta give him the
Do
angel be
it.
good special.
Nice.
Marvelous.
Cat boom!
Persona. Go down.
Joker took one out.
You know what? I'm feeling saucy.
They're all locked down.
Crap.
That was incredible, Joker.
Here the party discusses the difference between the sign and the signified. Soul drop.
So
That was
drop.
so easy. I'm yawning.
I don't want to deal with you. Hi, Jose.
Oh, Mister.
Hi.
Hey, Mister.
Got another snuff soul for the hell of it. And a soul drop.
There we go.
Oh, he's out of stock for snuff souls now.
Yeah. I think he only has one of the big ones each.
You've collected enough flowers. Make sure you come trade it with me before you leave mementos, okay? Why don't you do it? Good job!
And now let's leave before the Reaper finds us.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Season
You should.
Beans.
Go to a lower area. Because from here, I can just say... think. Yeah, I can just go back to the entrance. Meow. And back. And while I'm at it, for gits and shiggles.
It is time to rotate personas.
Yeah. Let's get our personas rotated and re-oiled. Get the oil change.
Rotate your personas every 13,000 miles.
Exactly.
Those
Incubus and Succubus would both like a good re-oiling, please.
Oh
is
my
true.
god. No, God.
Could be
no.
worse. It could be Mara.
It could be Mara. Mara also
Hey. Hey.
appreciates a good oiling.
What
Oh my
power do you
God.
want?
Those wheels get squeaky.
Mm.
The wheels on the dick bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
No.
Oh my god, please help. Send help.
Yeah. How does it feel to be beyond help?
I
Oh,
am
one to
beyond
talk.
help, yes.
Inugami, and from there, everything above that line is unfusable for me.
Oh, you can get an
The chat has
Inugami.
been bonked.
Oh god, Belphegor.
Worth it.
Ah, Belphegor, my spirit animal.
Handle this.
Yeah.
Body demon.
Yeah, that tracks actually.
Not terrible,
Kushimitama.
but not
You,
impressive.
you need me to remake your drawing I made several years ago, Ross?
It's
One of the
okay,
core
Crone's man.
aspects of
I have two
Shinto-
personas. One is Crone's man, and the other is me.
Oh god. One of the four aspects of Shinto thought, it uses its power to bring good omens. It is said to aid in one's wisdom, observation, and skill, and can mend fractured paths. If I remember correctly, Kushimitama is based off of is Kushimitama phlegmatic? Saki
All I know
is sanguine.
All I know is if you fuse a bunch of them together, good things happen.
Yeah.
Mitama's
Yeah, they're
fun.
like the one that always has a good fusion if you fuse them all together.
Orpheus Picaro. Oh, hey.
You okay with
Wait a
this?
minute.
Ooh,
That's another Orpheus.
Ooh, I
Aguilau?
forgot how
It
I
gets
forgot
Aguila.
I forgot how good she looks with the Picaro outfit.
Yeah.
Fuck, she looks so heavy metal.
Damn.
Mhm.
Not to mention, level up Aguilau.
Yeah, but then we lose. But then we lose Miragion.
Miragion, but we get Miragi.
Yes.
Also, Aguilau. Like,
I mean, I guess technically we can have both of them. There's nothing that says we can't have both.
That's
what happens if
true.
you fuse both Orpheuses?
I don't think
No.
I mean,
Okay.
technically they're different personas.
I mean, technically, yes.
They are. Huh.
But they're all both
Now
the
choose.
full arcana. They don't usually like
Slime.
being.
Nakabata. Chisakurama Omaraki.
And you've got to make the other Orpheus.
Uwubis, Yaxini, Orpheus Picaro, Onmaraki, and Inugami.
Oh yeah.
Archangel and Mokoi.
Also, do you still have to go to the compendium and manually register? And have you done so?
Yes, and yes. Archangel and Mokoi.
Don't mind me. That's just my gamer brain kicking in and being like, wait a minute.
Absolutely. Persona born within one who held a fate outside that of your tale of rebellion. However, that persona still bears the power of its original owner. It shall be of great help.
Select the skills you
Oh,
can
so
enhance.
that actually is why their fucknuts busted.
Yeah. Bufu and Hama?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's alright.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Bufu, Hama, Aguilau,
see.
Miragi.
Like, you have a lot of options with this persona.
For giggles, I think I'll skip this one. Oh, never mind.
You missed your chance.
There we go.
Ugh.
I am Orpheus Picaro. I am to become the mask of that trickster. That's fine. I shall help you clear your name.
Interesting.
I think we just absorbed an outside of context persona.
Oh no, the other one was even better.
Yeah.
The other one like straight referenced the theme of P3.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Oberion.
Level 8.
Which, let me look. Oh yeah, Oberion, the one that I continued to refuse to to get.
Marion's good, but like not.
Not
Good.
Orpheus and Orpheus Picaro good. Phoenix, Uwubis, Gunbu, Kelpie. I mean, I could use Kelpie.
I mean, it's a new persona.
It is a new persona. You know that whole thing about gotta catch 'em all, Personamon.
I mean, it does get you stuff.
Onmaraki.
I think there was a chance to get Ippo and Datara on one of these, which like Ippo
Yeah,
and Datara
Ippo
and
and Datara.
Inugami are both quite good. Ippo and Datara is very physical, if I remember right, though.
Ippon Datara.
You okay with this?
Ippon Datara is basically Hephaestus with less steps.
Oh Jesus, that's why Ippo and Datara is good.
That strength and endurance.
Yeah,
Well,
strength
no,
not to
look
mention
up.
4 slots, and yeah, strong against a lot of things that repels wind. He's a beast. Aren't Persona
Also, he's a
sometimes
Digimon.
characters of media, and Persona games are media. Yeah, so funnily enough, you've also brought to mind a thought that I've had in the past as well. Personas could be personae.
Yes.
Well, there's also the fact that like Superman could be a persona.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm waiting for the day that did
I
that.
want Batman.
So,
If Mickey Mouse ever
oh god,
finally goes to public domain,
oh
you
god.
can bet your sweet ass that he's gonna be in the next
Winnie
Persona
Pooh
Oh,
game.
is
yeah.
public domain. We could have Winnie Pooh.
Oh, we could have Winnie the Pooh.
He's
from
public
Persona,
domain.
yes.
He is he is
Oh
Yeah.
god, they actually let Winnie the Pooh go public domain. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
there's a horror.
The Winnie the
Yeah, the book
Yeah.
one.
it has to be specifically the book, so no red shirt.
Right.
Oh.
That's also
So
why
the
they
old one,
have
but-
they now have a horror movie about Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, it looks
Yeah.
bad but great.
oh, I mean yes. That's also why the Banana Splits movie exists, which is very much a horror movie that was trying to be a Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Persona.
Yeah.
So,
Also,
What-
Persona. Hey Chie, do you know any other words to start with F? Mistake?
Mistake.
Excellent.
so is Ippondatara Orpheus good?
No, probably not.
Probably not.
See, the real problem is, even though he's got all of the tank stats ever, like
Partly
unless if
because-
we specifically are starting every fight with him to make sure we don't get sniped out by something, like
Yeah.
we're gonna be rotating him out for others to use weaknesses and whatnot.
And also,
Unless
we don't
you
have
just
permit,
sledgehammer everything.
so we won't get experience by fusing it.
True.
Yeah, also there's that.
Now,
So-
Inugami, on the other hand,
see.
sounds like an
A
option.
strong
I like
persona
Inugami.
indeed.
Inugami's cute.
Lots of
No,
nulls,
he's smiling.
like lots of
Smiling dog.
nulls, good
Lots.
physical,
Good stats.
and what can you inherit?
A lot.
You can inherit elemental stuff that's useful.
You can.
We must fuse Long Dog.
At some point.
The longest Doug,
Longest Doge.
the super dachshund.
The epic Doge, I would say.
Let us begin the search.
Result. Kelpie, Oberion, Onmaraki, 3 ways from Saturday.
We have 2 Ippondataras.
Possible Char. Orpheus,
Oh,
Picaro,
they're-
or Orpheus.
They're both Orpheus.
Yeah, because they're both Hierophant Fool combo.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then only 1 dog.
Only 1 long dog, which is just as Hierophant.
Plenty of them, you know.
Thing that I'm also concerned about is
Now choose.
have lovers, we have Chariot, Hierophant.
Those are your. Oh, you need death
Death
if you run it.
is one that I
Yeah,
was
want
looking for.
death. Yeah, death is definitely the other big one we'll want.
And none of the listing has a possible. So I'd have to get Mokoi back, and then I'd be
Yeah.
full up on Persona again. Like,
And
Especially
you
if we
want,
do
like, at
mementos,
least
so.
1 free slot for dungeon delving.
yeah.
But we're done for today. But that doesn't mean that you can't come back and get McCoy.
And we're not
True.
going to dungeon delve for a while, are we?
Potential, maybe.
Would it be worth it to fuse something into Onmaraki?
Kodama Gathian.
Like the Agathion and something?
So it's
Oh,
always
Kodama,
Agathian.
maybe?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it would be Kodama Agathian.
Yeah.
You okay with this?
You would lose your chariot, but
But that's relatively cheap to get back.
Sure. Garu, Rakunda. Oh, this is literally the only things I can put on it. Okay, well, it gets Iha immediately, so.
Select the skill
Also
you want to
Agi.
inherit.
It will receive a fraction.
Yep, and
of
Augie at
power.
level up.
Like, you're gonna get the
Let
level
us
up, so.
begin.
Yep.
You have a selection here.
Indeed. It's a chicken.
Also a mandrake.
Me on Meraki.
It's a chicken. It's a
I'll
chicken.
be a mouse, mister. I'm gonna stay with you even after you die.
Oh.
Is that just an onion on a chicken?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
a
actually,
nightmare
that's
for
a pretty
Christmas.
decent magic stat.
it is a pretty decent. Uwoobis.
Power only leads to
Praise
destruction.
Uwoobis. Carry on,
Oh, hey, we can
welcome.
summon Jack Frost now.
Oh, look, Apsaras, Jack Frost. Shit.
Both of which are good, but
Yes. And both they go Meraki. See, Bareth, Katara, Yagami, confused Archangel, funnily enough. Buki. Yeah. I think that's gonna be that for now.
if I remember it, Apsaras is basically your best healer for a very long
Finished
time.
for now?
Yeah, it's a good healer.
You'd like to read the complete
And Jack Frost is Jack
application.
Frost.
Yes. Hee-ho.
Are you finished? What?
Hee-ho's
No
mad.
slacking off.
Alright,
Actually, Jack Frost is exactly the sort of persona to go, I'm gonna he your hoe in a threatening manner.
Yup. Alright,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get out of here. Jose said flowers disappear once you leave Mementos. The amount of flowers you've collected so far is 13. You still want to leave?
Yes,
Yeah.
Morgana, we understand that's not enough to buy anything.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Jesus. I love the infiltration logs.
Yeah, especially when they go on for like 6 years.
Yeah, like the first one. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
So clearly
Game for
Clearly
you.
we make coffee.
Hey.
What'd you get? Mega fertilizer and garden energy.
Oh.
Must be what you ordered off the TV. Some data saving. So I can't go outside, eh? Literally
Actually,
cannot.
do we still need to grind up our intelligence for midterms?
I mean, yes. Not that we're gonna get another spot before we do the
now
midterms,
listen up.
but
What do
You
wanna
you want
do?
much? Okay, it's the standard thing.
yeah, it's the
Make sure
same
your
thing.
clothes up.
Just run.
Yep.
Just run with it.
Wow.
This would be a really great place to study, actually.
It really would be. I actually, back in the day, I would go to Michelangelo's coffee shop on State Street, and yeah, I would use that to like plan tabletop campaigns, decompress, think about things that I had going on, like project-wise, get ideas.
Well then.
Knowing you, did they also sell tea?
Yes, coffee and tea. Just started getting into both of them. Also, counter because he did say that we should go to sleep.
Oh, yep,
It
you're right.
looks like you're attending school seriously.
Thanks, Makoto.
Looks like you're still an inordinate bitch to me for no reason, Makoto.
You also seem pretty close with
Wow.
San if you're both coming to school together.
She is ridiculously fucking catty out of nowhere.
You just
I
can't
blame the
switch her, though.
principal,
I do
actually.
too.
I guess you two really click.
Principal Butterball!
Like, he is absolutely pressuring her into this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
We're in the
definitely
same
did not seem
class.
happy in that cutscene.
Yeah.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
You've got it. Secretly, we've been macking out on the subway every day. You want to watch, just ask, darling.
I heard
I
she was a
don't
victim of
think that would go over
misinformation.
well in Japan.
But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Honey, Miles Edgeworth, you are not.
She's trying.
Like, I don't blame her.
Oh, this little guy.
Mr. Inui. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. The end of
Eraser.
the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the Tale of Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is what's called the magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Narumi-kun. Rap.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you?
Personas 3 and 4.
Is it the Heian period?
Yeah.
What does the
Hey,
network say?
Correct.
Right. That's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Oh, really?
Narumi-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
What? He must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Ah, shucks.
Our social stats just peed all over the desk.
Yep. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
So then everyone roots for them, and then they're not the underdog.
What are your thoughts?
Yep. If you're confident in your exams, you could always go liven up the day and head to Mementos. It'd be nice to see if we could get some info on the target before we went, though. Oh. Options. What did people do today? A lot of people did confidant stuff.
Alternately, we study.
Alternatively, we study. Or go to a
Like
movie.
I forget if partial points count.
I don't know. I'm really not sure.
Well, you're above average. You're 14.
True.
Plus.
On Ryuji Takemi. Speaking of, lovers, death, and charity. Literally the only persona I have that would benefit me is lovers, so I could go talk with On.
Okay.
Sounds like a solid choice to me.
Either
So-
On or study. Although, also, stuff to do at Shibuya. Central Street. I think. Did I finish the DVD? Oh. No, I haven't finished it yet. Okay, so that's a good thing to check out. Any new books, maybe? Probably not.
Please take your time.
Oh, there is. Medjed Menace. Book on the hacker group Medjed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Sure, I'll do that. Thank you very much. The cafe is an option now, I believe. Yeah, the
Yes.
diner. That's the night job. I can go sell stuff to Gun Dude. There's weightlifting, which I think increases efficiency or guts.
Get in now before Ryuji.
I like that random comment. I don't get it. Why did I just suddenly confess?
Yes. EY!
You
Asking
again?
about modified model guns. So,
So, what are you here for?
they won't let me.
He'll back it down.
Yeah, he'll say,
Oh.
like, I want to say this, but I don't have enough social stat.
Uh-huh.
So I found the actual number of
This is
points.
the
we need.
only thing I can sell to a kid.
All right.
So the progression goes for knowledge 34 points, 82 points, 126 points, and 192 total.
Ooh.
I guess that's fine.
But one note is not 1 point. One
Yes,
note
it-
is 2 points. 2 notes are 3 points. 3 notes are
four.
5 or 7 points.
The
And that's
more
without the multipliers.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you hang out with somebody, you know, you can chance to
Alright.
gain like 10
Sounds
points
good.
with them if you get plus their persona typing. But it's beneficial to have persona of the same kind of.
Okay.
I didn't know that having the persona actually multiplied the social points.
You have a better chance of getting a more.
Gotcha.
If you
Alright.
hit the right connection,
Sounds
you'll
good.
get more. Like
Yeah,
so,
'cause-
let's say it was 2 pips, and 2 pips give you like was it 2 to 3?
Okay.
No, 3
Yeah,
or 4.
2 pips gives you 3 points.
Yeah,
Or
it's
if
3
you
to
have the 1.5 times multiplier for
Yeah, so
having.
So if you have the persona, you'll get 4 each and every time you see those
Come
2.
again.
Does that make sense? Like with the
Yeah,
comp-
it makes sense, but I'm trying to actually find the list of the multipliers.
Mm.
'Cause I know fortune telling.
That's
will do it.
above my brain hole. So you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'll admit I went like 5 miles that way while you guys were talking. So
Short version is the points don't work like they look like they work.
No, God no.
If only it were that easy.
I
But-
know.
But like if you had some way to always get 3 notes and always have the 1.5 times multiplier, you would have to study 9 times total to rank up from 2 to 3, which is not actually that much studying. But that's not how it works because Persona, that's hard to get.
24-hour mart medical. What's the movie playing today? I wonder.
Wow.
Do you
The
have
Cake
the
Knight Rises.
Yeah. Yeah. Batman confirmed.
The
Ew,
story about a caped hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption.
Black Forest.
with the power
Like,
of his butt?
Black Forest is a type of cake.
Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your kindness.
Yay!
Well,
I don't know. I'm actually kind of tempted to go into the diner.
We need more study.
There's a really good vending machine in here.
oh,
Dr. Salt Neo, Preacher,
Hi, water rebirth.
Water Rebirth,
Yeah, water rebirth.
blended with placenta.
Blended with placenta.
Lovely.
Argonade contains arginine. Drink that blows away sleepiness. Preacher.
That's just a horrible energy drink.
Yes, it's monster.
Yeah.
Literally monster.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you drink it, you are in fact a creature.
Hey, not wrong. This is why I drink Sneak. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag could be sponsored.
Should be sponsored.
With all the tea and apparently coffee you drink.
I mean, you know. I'm gonna say I get around when it comes to drinkables and other things, but we're not talking about those.
oh,
Hey, this family restaurant's been renovated and it's open again. Where the hell did that hammer come from?
That was for you, not the cats.
Studying will cause time to pass will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you will be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather, you'll be able to increase your knowledge more than usual.
Hey, it's bad
Pollen
weather.
count.
So study during rain.
Yeah. I bet you could study here while also enjoying the menu. You want to study here? Fuck it, let's do it.
I mean, it is 2 stats. That's efficient.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded.
Welcome. May I take your order?
Also, was that a cat? You can't have a cat in here.
We've added a new menu now that the renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise Sando?
Sando, yeah.
And the nostalgic steak.
It's a
That's-
surprise sandwich.
A special dish made with crayfish paste for those with the
Oh,
guts
it's
to
not a
indulge.
sandwich.
Salisbury steak, just like Grandma made it. You feel kindness.
Aw.
Guts.
Steak.
For steak?
The steak!
Surprise
Oh,
Sando?
show!
I mean, I need more guts.
Yeah, guts is
I do
probably
want to
what
get. I want to talk to EY before January.
you need.
That is fair. And I think you need rank 4.
Yeah, you need a lot of guts to talk to EY about the gun.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll be right back with your order.
Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
Uh,
There's some with
For
me.
real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Looks like you're able to get some studying done. There's just too much noise.
Yep, you get an extra
Sadly.
rating.
Wanna head
2
back?
points.
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Let's go home. Wait, wrong thing.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Make sure you check it, alright?
Steve's done updated.
Morgana, stop checking our phone.
PR report. Ah, right.
I have a report as your strategic image management representative.
You gotta
I
come
just-
up with a better name.
I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today?
It's maybe a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Mishima. Such a bottom.
So, what are
He
your
is.
thoughts? Do you want to meet up with Mishima?
Incredible bottom energy.
Eh. Classmate who knows your identity. He wants to help with making the world a better place. Sort of.
Yeah. Okay, let's meet up in Shibuya. I'll give you the details in person.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right?
We do. It's called Ryuji.
I've already taken. It's Ryuji.
So, is Mishima like the one character that you go P3 on?
They tell him
He
nothing.
kind of is, actually.
Yeah. It's. Yeah. Great idea.
Wait. Which you go? Oh, you the one you support, even though it's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one you enable, like a sociopath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me. They think we're just part of the fandom. I made this whole story up about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick with that. Don't
Oh,
spill the beans,
fuck's
okay?
sake.
We're part of
We're
the
part of the
fandom?
fandom.
Question mark?
That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular.
Okay, but how are you pronouncing that with your mouth?
Probably the same way you pronounce it with an F.
Yes, but there's clearly a distinction.
I mean, sure, but at the end of the day, homonyms exist.
Yes.
Yes, I know, I'm making fun of the game.
Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though,
Are
to be
you
honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. Careful to be able to do it right.
Boy, that sounds absolutely correct.
I did
Mishima
lots of
has an
research.
OnlyFans.
I know all about footing the... Who told you? I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home.
Oh,
Hello,
sweet.
hey, howdy, and hi,
Dude.
how are you? Welcome on in. Hope evening finds you well. Huh? Way past our meeting time.
They stood you up because
Hello?
you bought them.
It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes, you
Okay.
are calling.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Wow.
So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so
Mishima,
busy
you
with
creep.
all the new forum posts. Didn't have time to really vet them too much. Can't trust anyone anymore. Oh whoa. Oh,
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 whoa.
woe's me.
Oh, whoa.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. Mishima's enthusiasm increases XP earned from... Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well-
Nisha is really good.
Yeah,
All right.
you know, earn more XP from
I just
conifers.
hate it because Mishima is Mishima.
Yes.
It wasn't supposed to
What
turn out like
what
this,
about it?
though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves.
No, they would have. You're still a creep.
Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
I thought you were gonna say I'm being a
Let's
bottom.
go home.
No,
Well,
he's
that's
being
actually-
kind of a fucking creep.
Also, to be fair, all of the moon links, you have to kind of be an enabler to let them go
Yes.
through for all of the games. It's
Hey,
just the curse
Hey,
of moon.
the moon is the curse. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Narumi? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. Thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right? I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, would have met some really hot girl. I mean, got some really valuable information.
Huh?
All right, I'll
Totally.
get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya.
See it,
You
Reddit
are
boy.
as transparent as glass.
I mean, yeah. Oh God.
I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking?
Not much.
It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder
I-
if it's
that
gonna
movie.
be about Mr. Kamoshida again.
Oh, it's raining today.
Yum. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this.
It's a bit of a pain.
I don't care if it's what about. It's gonna have nothing to do with the students. I wish they would stop dragging us into their mess.
Interesting
Seems
standpoint.
pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
You're gonna be stuck with us there too, cat.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune?
Yeah, it was Yoshitsune. Yeah, because I made the
Yeah.
persona
Ooh,
joke.
we can do this.
That sounds about right. Bidoo bidoo.
Like, we're not going to be top of the class,
Let's
but
see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason my Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was
Shite.
Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I was thinking we were gonna have to do like a whole like explanation about it.
Right? Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won?
Yeah.
Yoshitsune was.
Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for the underdog, who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So, the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time! Bidoo bidoo.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands onto your desks.
Ooh. The weird phrase.
To keep him from, like, writing more. I actually had that happen in class in grade school. Mr. Hiruta. Did I voice Hiruta too?
I think you did.
I think so.
probably.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure?
This was
Cognition?
I
Cognition?
think it's cognition. Hallucination is what it is.
Right. That sounds about right. Bidoo bidoo. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Oh god.
Oh, the three color theorem.
Both.
The world map.
Yeah, it'd be both. Yeah.
It's both.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Bidoo bidoo.
That's a sneaky question.
That
is a
That's a
sneaky
real
question.
sneaky
Because
question.
it's
Like,
actually
D,
it's about
all of the above.
Yeah, it's about the four color theorem.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
let's get started.
It's Chono.
Does everyone have a test? I totally forgot how to.
You did a Jersey voice.
Yeah, I think I did a Jersey accent. Then you may begin. I went Southern Belle. Southern Belle.
Name the
I was
book that
supposed to do a
defined
Jersey accent.
malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Digital Devil Story. It's the Devil's Dictionary.
Yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Bidoo bidoo. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives?
Femme fatale.
Ingenue. Prone. Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can
Femme
do this.
fatale.
We're so smart.
Fatal woman.
Fatal woman. School-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Localized entirely within this school?
Think we can bring our flashcards in?
No.
No. Hamashita is just one of those many things wrong with the school.
I gotta hurry. Home and study.
That Kamashita is still causing us trouble, even though he's gone?
Take your time. Principal Butterball!
Principal Butterball.
Many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Yes.
You know,
Maruki! I
Oh.
freaking love Maruki.
only 3 weeks too late.
I
Right.
mean, they're trying.
Yeah.
I love Maruki.
Well, what he needs to do is find his neck.
Right.
Yeah. I love Maruki. Yes. Yes, Maruki. I know. And his smile.
His voice is sexy.
My name is. Huh?
Uh-oh.
He's very awkward. Poor awkward baby.
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takuto Maruki.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Oh!
Oh, poor sweet pea.
Though, I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Well, at least we can hear what's on his mind.
If that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
He's
Maruki.
I love Maruki so much.
Well, I mean, at least he's getting people to laugh.
Yo.
Yeah.
You
Yo.
ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
I mean, hence why I said 3 weeks too late.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
I mean,
You really think he'll do us any good?
look, it's a method.
I'm pretty sure that's his his natural personality.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also a method to be more approachable as a therapist. Like,
Especially for children.
yeah, especially
Young
for children and
adults.
like just in general, because everybody gets this idea that like every therapist you're going to go to is going to be cold, clinical, methodical, take things apart and put them back together. But that's not necessarily true, and that's actually not a one-size-fits-all strategy for therapy.
Ryuji.
Speaking of,
Hey there.
ooh,
Hi.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Harumi-kun.
How do you know our names? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
I see.
It must have
Also, one of you has a criminal record.
After having just
Yeah.
here.
Well, you know. To think I'd end up in a castle.
The castle.
Should I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do
To
it.
think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
Both of the others like, what?
Nah, fam, he's
Looks
okay.
like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
Thanks, On.
So, what do you want with us?
Just chalk it up to sleep deprivation.
The fuck?
To be fair, we're high school students. That's kind of standard,
Right.
I know I already offered my services to the
especially
student
during
body
exam
earlier,
week.
But would you three be interested in counseling? Nope, not at all.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Sorry, my brain just went, hold on, you know this voice.
How's that surprising? You were just a touch more emphatic
Got
about
you.
it than I'd expected.
Got you, fam. Hold on.
There's no way. Is that Mercer?
Maybe?
But if you
I'll
come
check.
to
Can't
my
remember.
office,
I got
you
you.
can
I
have
got it
free
already.
snacks.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
It might
snacks.
not be Mercer.
All you can eat would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
I'm on the fence.
It's
It could
lure
be.
them with food.
Well, you know.
It's Billy Emmett?
Snacks. We may not be children, but boy, we're still young adults and there are snacks.
What was the name?
Billy Hammett. I'm trying to see what he's done.
Oh,
Um,
he just passed away recently.
did
Really?
If I remember correctly, he voiced
Oh, yeah,
Ferdinand
June.
von Iger. Yeah.
June. He passed away in June.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
like,
God.
Damn.
Yeah. I can't remember
Wow.
what it was. It was
Damn.
some health thing, if I remember correctly.
Damn.
Well-
He was in 86. He was one of the main character in 86. I don't know if you've seen
Well,
that anime.
for what it's worth, to those that know the guy, rest in peace, and I'm happy to have the opportunity to hear his talent here.
He was funny. He did a lot of interviews and whatnot back when Three Houses was the big
Ah,
thing, and he was he was a riot.
Yeah, because he's what's his face?
Ferdinand von Aegir.
Ferdinand, yeah.
Okay. Also, tell me more of these snacks.
Snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
I'm having fun fucking with my
I've been
friends.
explicitly ordered to
Yes.
provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
Is that so?
It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
Oh, he's also Naofumi. Yes.
Making this mandatory wouldn't
I
do you
remember
any
now.
good either.
I was like, I
Might
should know
as
this
well
voice
turn it
too.
into a worthwhile experience.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wanted to look and see where I recognize it from, because I didn't play Three Houses.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
believe it's just
I know.
Naofumi.
I appreciate that this guy's at least being open with us,
Yeah.
intentionally or not.
Improve your mental acuity.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I hear it once I said it. Like it is
Oh.
Naofumi.
He gonna make us
Like
smart.
ways to hone your
Yes.
concentration before exams.
Gives you
or not getting
SP.
nervous on dates.
Oh, it's either that or he's giving you a multiplier on your gains. One of the two.
No, he after each session he gives you SP.
Okay.
Like
Nice.
boost. Like I think it's 5 SP per turn.
Mental
That's
not
training.
bad.
If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities, too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
So I think the reason why I thought it was Mercer is because, like, at the end of some of his lines, he's got that like
Inflection.
that inflection to his voice that Mercer uses very often.
The
Right.
Mercerism.
Yes, the Mercerism.
The Mercerism. I love that.
So, which way are you leaning?
There's like this small bit of smolder to the end of a lot of things that Mercer says. That I'm gushing over a voice actor, aren't I?
A little bit.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
I mean that's fine. I like Matt Mercer.
Well, you know what they say, Lord have Mercer.
I know, right?
Oh, fuck's sake.
What was the game that he recently is in that I heard his voice and I'm like, fuck you, Matt Mercer.
I mean, he's been in a fair few.
I was like, god damn it.
He shows up in a lot of places where you don't
He does.
expect him.
You're just like, wait.
It's suddenly Mercer.
Yep. No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
You know what I'm
We should
realizing?
get going.
He would definitely be the therapist that's like, so, you know, you're sitting there, you're having your little talk, and then, you know, he at like one point he's like, you know, I don't really have a whole lot I can say about things going on in the school, but rumors have been going around that X, Y, and Z has been happening between the teachers, but you didn't hear that from me. Like, he definitely seems like the one who would like, be like, you guys should know this is going on, but like, I can't directly say I told you this is going on.
Right?
I mean, that's basically how he told us that he's been ordered to do this in the
Yes.
best interest of
Yeah.
the school, not
Yeah.
for
I mean,
us.
that was what gave me that feeling. It was like, when he's like, yeah, I got told that you have to
Okay.
do this, but
I'll
like,
see you
I don't
later.
want this to be mandatory.
Right?
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal,
I'm just here
I
for
promise I'll
snacks,
do my
sir.
best to help you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just here for the snacks.
Give me chips.
I've made a deal with Maruki.
Curious to see what the dialogue is.
Ah.
I don't know what the dialogue is for this one.
Neither do I.
Oh,
This is a new
yeah,
one.
this is new, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a new
Yeah.
one. This is the Counselor Arcana, I'd imagine.
Yes.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One
Screw
would need
you.
a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Hi.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Mhm.
Give
Maybe
me a name.
possibly.
You have the mentality of a wet fish. Who made you strong?
Right?
Thou hast acquired
Like,
That's effectively
boy,
what she just said.
you wouldn't last 2 hours on the inside. Now talk!
Yeah.
Damn it! Here's everything.
That falls kind of flat considering the shit we did without this guy.
Right?
Right.
Shall lead to freedom and new power.
A little ham-fisted considering the amount of ass-kicking we handed out in the first iteration of this game. Le Consultant.
Look at that
Maruki.
beard, though.
Damn. Huh.
Beard
Like-
son.
It's like combining Sun and
Judgment. Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
And the
'cause you
beard
have
arcana.
And Tower.
is it Tower?
Look
There's-
at people falling from the sky. And one of
Yeah.
the key things for Tower is people falling from the tower.
Falling from the tower, yeah.
All right.
Huh. Interesting. Morph a lot of stuff together there. Unlock the Counselor Confidant. Using Personas, the Counselor Arcana will now grant you experience due to Arcana Burst.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hold up, dude. Sorry
The
to keep
hell
you
ass is
this.
the Counselor Arcana?
Maruki. We just got told that.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Ross. Thanks
No
for
problem.
building this one for me.
Okay, calm down.
1 in 4.
All right, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting day after school today in the nurse's office.
Hmm.
Dr. Murky will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with me until you feel the need.
Oh, okay.
So you need to do them fast.
If
You said
the
it, buddy.
majority, if the majority of you choose whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I will speak with later.
Glares
come on,
over
you
at
said
the-
it's not fucking
glares
mandatory.
over at the she glares over at the left-hand side of the room.
And Ryuji.
Yep.
and
Schools
through the wall
decided
at Ryuji.
Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals.
Glare.
Bleh. Oh, fuck.
Yo, you guys gonna... I misread that. I thought you said, yo, you guys gonna get it?
What, the
You guys
counseling?
gonna go for it?
It kind of sounds like they're forcing us to.
I told Maruki I'd do it, but
Next.
I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know?
Do it for the snacks.
Do it, Ryuji. Of all the people here, you probably need it the most.
Do it for the snacks.
Let's do it.
You had your legs broken, boyo.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, Anne's probably going to survive. She is
Probably
actually
better not to
handling this
draw
pretty
more
well.
attention to ourselves anyways.
Well, she's doing better after she kicked
I
Kamashi's
think I'm
ass.
gonna try today.
Counseling, eh? Lady Anne's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
simp. Every time it's Lady On. Really, Morgana.
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session?
Yeah, is it a bad time?
Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student.
Okay, not gonna lie, they have a big nurse's office.
I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Yes. Snack.
Apple juice.
Well,
They probably have a big nurse's office because Kamoshida and the fact that they have a big athletic department.
After like the first week, they're like, we're gonna need to get an expansion on this.
Yeah, like we need to like build a hospital en suite. Shall we get started? Oh.
No, legitimately though, like when you have a big athletics department.
But first, just relax, all right? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway.
Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted.
Like some juice?
Please stay. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. Is it, if you're willing to listen to a super long story?
I absolutely am. Take all the time you need.
Oh, I was abandoned as a child.
See, it's such a horrible thing to do to someone.
Then I kicked his ass.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho.
Mm-hmm. And?
But At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
But?
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it would just make him give an easy way out for him.
Right.
Is that so? No, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san.
I think you got it wrong.
Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now.
He was a nerd. Nerd!
Was.
It's not like I did anything special, though. If I had gone through my own share of hell, I didn't think that it would be mature either.
See. So what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
Snacks.
Right now, I was hoping Shiho would get better quickly. We're both suffering a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe away every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be much happier if we could actually do that.
Oh, seems like I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me.
Oh, no, thank you. I feel a ton better. Now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went for counseling. Here should go soon. Right, Shinsei?
How'd it go?
Well, it honestly wasn't rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Murky, easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done. Man, my phone's
you
peeing
do
a
not
lot.
get to decide what we do.
This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people around is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. Take care, Mandy. Have a nice evening. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. One who bullies bullies.
Also, when did it hit 9 o'clock?
Yeah, I've been trying to find a safe spot.
Yes.
How are you?
Ah, hello.
Student called Yoshizawa.
Yep.
Are
Not
you
just
here for a
Yoshizawa.
session as well?
That's right.
Is that so? Dr. Murky is a wonderful counselor. I've actually seen him for a while, before he came to Shujin.
Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special.
Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Give us a save point.
what say we get started?
Yeah, let me go, like, use the bathroom for... Okay, no.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Didn't
We
have
made a
much
deal.
choice.
I want snacks, sir.
We were literally forced into this, and I want to make this clear.
See, the psychologist in me is also like, we should really give this guy a chance.
I want
Being
snacks.
combative out the gate is just not necessarily a death sentence, but it's not the right first step to make
not healthy.
actual therapy. Yeah.
No, but also we're a dumb teenager.
I mean, fair.
We made a deal.
I like
We made a deal.
Try to
I want
alter
snacks.
further.
We made a deal.
snacks.
Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
Oh, he liked that.
Yeah, he did.
I see.
See. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Narumi-kun. Well,
Yes,
full
I have a criminal
disclosure,
record.
school gave me a brief rundown on the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy.
Yeah, that's actually...
Well, no, that's
within their jurisdiction because he's both one, a literal therapist, and second, he's school staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. I don't remember which one's better for him.
I'm doing okay now.
I've got
But
friends.
you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that.
You have no idea.
How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain.
That's me right there.
Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places.
Yeah, it gave me a persona.
But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough,
That's why we
painful
have a
reality.
persona.
To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Kinda creeped me out here.
But it sounds right.
But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Narumi-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow this conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Snacks.
Snacks.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So...
I need more details.
I'll need more details. Sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours.
Snacks.
The One Piece is real.
Better have a lot of fucking snacks.
Better make it worth it. Well, okay.
What? Why?
Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver!
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Yeah, just give me a freebie too. Detox X. When Joker's inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Wow.
It comes in very handy.
Damn.
Right.
So apparently psychologically detoxing lets us metaphorically detox.
I mean, it is a world of the cognition, so.
Oh, yeah.
Mental fortitude does seem like a very powerful tool in a world like that.
We now have orc logic.
Yes.
Ha, you're feared. I'm afraid of you. Hey, I'm not afraid of you.
Oh,
Afraid of you.
Right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some
Look at
input
him
from you.
holding his phone.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
That should do it.
Oh my god, Maruki,
Yeah.
you're so pretty cute.
I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Your max SP increased by 5.
Same idea.
Basically. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Snacks!
Non-static gum.
Well,
Dex! Give us gum as a snack.
Thank you for your
That's
help
cheap.
today. I'll see you around at school.
Look, again, high school students, gum, it's something they can chew on during class and not get in trouble.
You really spent a lot of time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
Counter.
Counter.
Hey, hey.
Aha.
Mega fertilizer.
Should I just use that right now? I'm gonna use that right now. You're gonna use that one? You must really care about that plant.
Kindness. Lots of
Damn.
kindness. All the
That's 7
kindness.
whole kindness points.
Yep.
All the kindness.
That should do it for a while. We have a DVD too. Oh my god.
He won't. Yeah.
Counter.
You can
Yep.
save, I think.
True.
Write something.
I should write
Save.
something. Yeah, that's gonna be that.
Yes.
Blackjack.
Come on.
We're gonna let us watch a movie.
There we go. I need to switch out the cable for my controller. It's slightly buggy. But
Oh, yeah.
with that, considering the time, I
Yeah.
am going to bring us back here. And as far as I know, folks, there was no interruption to the service today. So
Not that I saw.
One thing.
I think it might have been Citrix screwing with my connection.
Again.
Because it happened last Wednesday when I had gone through work. It happened on a Monday for Persona 5 Royal. And it didn't happen on a Friday. However, that Friday, I didn't work. So I didn't log into Citrix. It also didn't happen on Saturday when I did my Guild Wars stream. So the culprit appears to be on days that I work. I'm going to have to reboot my computer in order for my stream to work properly. Which I'm happy that that seems to be the solution. I am pissed off that it's Citrix yet again. Just can't do anything right, can they? Well.
Captive
Anyway.
audience.
Yep. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And if you have, as always, don't forget to follow along and spread the word, because I'm certainly hoping to grow the community. And I hope it's been fun to watch me and some friends, well, give our own rendition of a very interesting story and make a decent amount of progress in the process. I am on Twitter. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping, and I have a Discord server. The links to all three of those, if you'll pardon me to have the chance to breathe, are in the bio under the stream, as well as 3 wonderful commands that I'm going to use presently. And 1, 2, 3. There you have them, the links at your disposal. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. Now let's find somebody to spread the love to moving forward. Bear with me, folks, as there's a pretty sizable list to load up. I have several good friends out and about on a couple of different teams, so we'll see what jumps out at me for the evening. Ooh, playtime. Monster Hunter Rise. How long has Zeldrick been doing that? I think he went live before I did. Huh. No, apparently he didn't. Been at it for an hour and a half. Well, that's a tempting target. As always, I do love me some Monster Hunter Rise. Otherwise... We have somebody doing Breath of the Wild. We have somebody doing Ocarina of Time. They're doing randos. I know that for a fact. Kiba Kitsune and Kiba Mako are both doing Grounded. I wonder if they're... Yeah, they're playing together. I just saw their titles. SCP is playing Choo Choo Charles. What's up, Chuck? We might go see Zeldrick playing Monster Hunter Rise. That just seems like a fun time all around. Gotta make sure that things cooperate with me, but in the meantime... Get this up and going. Here's our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Zeldrick, a fellow... actually, come to think of it, I'm fairly certain he's a fellow team member of both teams that I'm a part of, Furs United Network and Dreamweavers. All around good bean, fun to hang out with, and we'll watch him beat the tar out of some monsters for the rest of the evening. Now, the door is open. I see the portal shining in the distance, and I'll say to you all once more, be you denizen, be you visitor, be you hunter, thank you once again for joining me in Daemona Marina. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.